Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Oh, Bear just looked up at me like, who are you saying hello to? You know how we go, Bear. You know how we do. How we doing? You promised a dog. There is dog. I will get dog in a second. You might be able to hear the squeaks. I'm not going to take it away from him. He's obsessed with that toy. He's obsessed with it. And he'll wear himself out. In fact, he's laying down with it right now, which means he's probably likely very, getting tired, you know? Anyway, I'm just going to sort the thing out of the back real quick. Yeah, you boy. Can you guys hear him? I see. I've changed my mic settings, so one, I don't know if they're any good for me, and also I don't know what you can hear about Bear. So I'm gonna be asking you guys because I don't know. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in the first time chatters as well. Hi, hello. How's the audio? Sounds good, Chris. Okay, thank you. My first, a little bit quiet. Wait, okay, I can turn it up. Sorry, they weren't saying that you were quiet. He's toys trapped. That's why he's buying. Wait. Can you get it? Yeah. I'm actually impressed. I've got a little cupboard there and he got his pear toy. Yes, it's a pear. Pear and bear, I know we get confused. But got it stuck in between the door somehow, and he was pulling on it and the door was holding onto it and he couldn't get it. Anyway, I'm also gonna my drink. I've got a can of drink today. I thought I'd treat myself. Wait, I need some more. I want to know how that sounded on the thing. It was quiet. You definitely needed their box. Well, can you hear them now? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Where'd it go? There. Okay. Everyone want to say hello to Bear real quick while he's not got a toy in his mouth? I'm going to strangle myself with my earphone, I think. Not going to be a good idea. Can I take them over that side? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, don't mind your head on the microphone. Your head's under the microphone. Hello. Hello, mister. Hello. How are we doing? It's a bear. People wanted to know what you look like. And this is what you look like. He's had a bath, but then he's been out in the rain, so it looks a bit skewiff. No, your toy's down there, isn't it? I'm holding you in a weird way. I don't want to get you caught up in my headset, okay? Why are you licking me to death? Why are you licking me to death? Huh? Why are you not comfortable? Okay. Yeah. I'm not comfortable. He not comfortable, I'm not comfortable. There we go, he relaxed. Here we go, anyway. He is. Turn your screen so your dog doesn't freak out because he barks when dogs are on TV. Does he? Interesting, because Bear couldn't care less what's on TV. We've shown him and everything. He don't care. Hey, it's a Joe Hills raid. Bear, say thank you, Joe. Say thank you, Joe. This is how he says thank you, Licks. Wait, how's the ASMR on this? Oh, it doesn't even pick it up properly. I bet it's gross. Well, you can hear, I bet it's gross. You can't hear. The thing is, probably when I speak and it's picking something up, you can hear it in the background. That's probably disgusting. I'm sorry, guys. The key noise is probably not best noises, but anyway, can we stop licking me now? Can we stop licking me now? Lick the chat instead. They're over there. Lick it. Lick that one. Do this one. Hi, Joe. No worries. Have a good lunch. Thank you for the raid. I'll be delivering your books to you in a bit. Why are you so fluffy? Right. You want to go down? Let me not get you caught up in my headset though. Welcome, Radio. So we are playing Hermitcraft a little bit. Just better like to say hi, and then hopefully sleep for the rest of the stream. Aww.
This one goes out to the cutest, sweetest boy in the world. The loveliest licks, the comfiest lad, the most adorable fluff ball alive. False heart.
Hopefully he'll be the comfiest lad. I've put a blanket out on this sofa. It probably isn't very comfortable right now, but anyway. Thank you so much, Chris. That's very generous. Better thank you too. Except he's gonna probably have a numb on my hand right now. Don't get comfortable right here. Don't get comfortable right here. What breed of dog is Bear? He's a toy poodle. He's my mother's dog. He family doggo. He family doggo. He's hers like 90% of the time, and then you know my sister and I share him the rest of the time. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, he's cute. How old is he? He's about... Are you 5, Bear? You gotta go down, mister. You can't fall asleep on me. It's not gonna be comfortable, to be honest. Oh, you're okay. He's fine. Sorry, guys. We do that at the start of the stream in the hope that he then sleeps or plays or does something else during the rest of the stream. We'll see. Anyway, how are you doing? Thanks so much to the level 3 hype train that's rolling on through. 4 minutes left on that. Thank you, thank you. Hope is the key word. I mean, you never know. He hasn't had his second walk of the day because it's been raining, like pouring it down. I do have some bits on the desk with me, you know, if I need to try and entertain him, some noms. Just try and think of a word that he doesn't know. He's a smart boy. He knows most words. Anyway, how are you all doing? Let me catch up with the chat and the alerts for just a second. We've also got done with 100 biddies. Thank you for those. Joe the Raid, MJ with fellows with the 5 gifted subs. Electra with the resub for 16 months. Thank you for that. And then we got Cat with the 100 biddies too. Wait, that was 4 days ago. Ignore me. Although I might have missed that at the end of the stream last time. Who knows? Thank you. You love doggos. You have 3 snuggled up with you right now. Ah, very cute. Yeah, gaming with the doggo on your lap is not helpful. Trying to hear if he went downstairs or not. He went to the bathroom not that long ago, but you know, he might want to go out again. We'll see. Anyway, I need to get myself in the game properly. And then maybe see where he's gone. I don't know where he gone. Anyway, how's the audio, by the way? This is something I really need info on. Does it sound okay? I've changed my whole, like, I don't use the GoXLR anymore. I'm using a different GoXLR, a different XLR, the Stream Deck version. And I set it up, and I don't know if it sounds okay or not. I've been listening to my voice for the last 3 days.
Hey guys, hope you're having a great day
my brain
today.
hurts. Thank you, Long CT. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the biddies. I've had an okay day. I've recorded, but I've actually not looked back at any record. I usually edit at the same time as I'm recording, but I didn't today. I was like, I need to record as much as I can because I got doggo and a stream. And yeah, he's a toy poodle sold. The smallest kind of poodle. Did you just drop your toy down the stairs, mister? That ain't gonna make me follow you. Oh my goodness.
Bits, bosh, bits, bosh, bits, bosh, bits, bosh. The train is here, to lead the way, to save the day. Hype on level 3, for the queen with the dream, big ups. Bits, bosh, bits, bosh.
Thank you, Chris. You're so generous today. Thank you so much. I was confused as to how this guy was coming across with that. Right. I'm going to keep an eye on the doggo. I don't think he wants to go out. I'm hoping he's just having the rest of his dinner. He apparently had his dinner at 4 p.m. today, so he's probably going to get peckish at some point. Anyway. It sounds a tiny bit muffled. A tiny bit more muffled than before, but it's not too bad. That's slightly what I was worried about. It's a little bit muffled or a little, I don't know. My voice, I don't know if it's the thing is, it's difficult because when you can hear your own voice as you speak, it's, you know, I'm hearing it like twice, I guess. I don't know. My voice is a little like, high, not high pitched. I don't know. There's bits of it that I need to work out, but that's gonna take a bit of time. I just need to try and get the basics going, and then I can tweak little tiny sections maybe. Anyway, I'm worried that Doggo hasn't come back up. I think maybe he wants to go out already, which is not helpful, not ideal. He might be waiting to go outside, guys. Is it okay if I take a break? I've only just started the stream. I'm like, should I take a break? You know what? I'll run a 2 minutes of ads. You guys go grab a drink, and then we'll properly start the stream, okay? Wait, there's a hype train roll. I can't leave the stream. So I asked Strong. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, leave me be. It's level. I didn't realize we were at level 4. I'll see. I'll see what he does. Dude, I don't know. Taking care of the puppet is more important. I mean, it'll mean that he'll probably rest. Or is more likely to rest. Wait, he's actually not.
Oh my god, hi. Wow, 6 months. That's like half a year, ain't it? Anyways, how is your day going today, False? My day is going alright, and I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Thank you, Lexi. Appreciate that. I think actually the bird's about to come upstairs in a bit, maybe. Probably he's playful. This is the problem. When he hasn't had a walk, he's more restless. We'll wait a second. I just don't want to get started on the Hermitcraft stuff until I'm ready to roll. But thanks so much for the 6 months, Lexi. Dogs have the red agenda most of the time. I mean, he would. He's very much
Chugga,
like a
chugga, chugga,
chugga,
chugga,
chugga,
chugga, chugga, chugga, chugga.
Oh my goodness,
Chew,
all the chuggers.
and I say this with respect. Chew.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm glad you said that with respect. I was going to be concerned then for a second that it wasn't very respectful, but that was. You know what? You guys can stare at me in the gate while I go check on the doggo, because there may be slight spoilers for my video next. Can you keep an eye on me while I'm here? And maybe, if you feel like it, keep the hype train rolling,
so
but I
what
won't budge if you
project
don't.
are you finishing today? Is it the baby? Lol, just kidding, False
The
heart.
baby not been
how are
started yet. What was it? Godzilla or something? I don't know. Anyway, I'll catch up with you guys in a second. Go grab a drink. Keep an eye on me, and I'll. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be right back. Be right back.
Bits, bosh, bits, bits, bosh. Bits, bosh, bits, bits, bosh. Bits, bosh, bits, bits, bosh. Bits, bosh, bits, bits, bosh.
Right, I'm back with a doggo. One moment. I haven't got any audio. There we go. Oh. How we doing? Sorry. Guys, started the stream again. Hasn't started yet. Anyway. Oh, I'm worn out now. How we all doing? MCC team? What do you mean MCC team? Sorry, check in. Ooh. Oh, what's that on my Twitter that's being reposted right now? Oh, I don't know. I just dropped something, guys. Just dropped something over Twitter. Guys, anyway, I got a new emote from the hype train. Did you? Wait, did you get the what was that? Monkey? What did you get? The monkey thing? Or did you get the rock out one? Oh, the rock out one's cool. Sorry, I need to catch my breath now. Oh my goodness. Running up and downstairs. Anyway, guys, any guesses what's going on here? I need to sort out my audio though, because I do have a lot of music in my ears. No. I put a cushion on the floor. He starts attacking my cushion, guys. I know it looks like a toy, but it's not a toy. It's gonna be a bad time, guys, today. Let's get on with the stream. He was attacking the blue shell. You can't attack the blue shell. The blue shell's more powerful than anything, even pear. That's it. You ever got a pear now? Anyway, guys. Protect the cushion. Oh, dude. I mean, yeah. I mean, maybe someone threw the blue shell at me. Anyway, you already have 3 of the creators. Wait, who? Oh, you don't know Elena? Elena's cool. Anyway, you guys got plenty of time to go and check out the guys on my team if you haven't already. Right, have I got a camera on? No, everything just feels bright sometimes. I don't know if my cloud thing makes the sky lighter, but sometimes I feel like it is. Anyway, how we doing, everybody? Today, yeah, the finishing project. So let's catch up with what I mean by the title and everything else. We need to finish in there mostly because I started that on the stream weekend, which of course is my moss farm. I also do we want to do any? I could do some extra mossing over here. There's some extra moss could be placed, but we will see. You're supposed to know about the books, Falsey. What do you mean? What do you mean, knew about the books? I wasn't planning on keeping it secret as such. That wasn't the aim. They weren't meant to be secretive. They were just not meant to be bought by Impulse, so he could make double the money. That was it. That was it. Simple as. Just, you know, normal business practices. Bear, are you gonna want to lay in this bed sometime? Around. Anyway, let's do let's play some blocks and then we chat and then the doggo will go, okay, I'll get the memo that we need to chill and then he will also chill. Oh, you know what? I wasn't going to do the blocks in here, but actually we can. I think I've worked out that I can just do this roughly and it don't matter. The other side doesn't matter too much. In fact, we could probably do this from the outside. It might be easier. Or maybe we'll moss first. Maybe we'll moss, actually. Mossing actually will help my video quicker. So, let's moss, guys. In fact, does anyone know, quick question, before we get into Jen, this moss farm, how many chunks away can I go from it for it to be loaded? I think I can go, like, I don't know, halfway towards Renzo from, like, here. And it won't be an issue. But I just thought we'd check in case anything's changed. Depends on server distance. Oh. I don't know what the server distance is. I can check, actually. The Pearl status chamber. Yeah, I know it's a server setting. But I might, oh, that's the wrong thing. Wait, what is it called? Server settings, server distance. Search server distance. I don't know if I can see what is that. Wait, does F3 tell me? Does F3 tell me? Can it tell me? F3, F6, is it? Anyone know? I would really love to know if any of these are useful. Something about Fluffy Guess? Well, you missed Fluffy Guess. Fluffy Guess is now walking around the room deciding if he wants to sleep or not. So we're letting him decide to sleep, hopefully. Or Squeaky's toy some more. Who knows? Relation distance. X might know. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask. Anyway. But like what I'm saying is like wait, how do I do chunks again? F3. What is it? What is chunks again? I use so many in single player. I use it a lot like going in and out of game modes. I know it won't change it, but I hate that I never remember the chunk one. F3H? F3C for chunk? G? Ah, G. We will literally be, what, one chunk, 2 chunk. No more than 5 chunks away. Right? I know, Pebble, I'm not gonna bother someone's streaming stuff when it doesn't matter too much. Should we find 5 chunks away? I mean, it'll only turn this into cobblestone, won't it? And I had that a lot with my old farm. I just thought it might be fun to try and load it while we're placing the moss and therefore producing more. What are you doing? Are you trying to be a menace today? He's trying to be menace today, sorry. He be a menace. He be a gremlin. I did say it. I did say it on my Instagram. I did. Default is 12-ish? Yeah, it won't be any less than 8. And I guess that's chunks, right? Right, so we should just turn this on and see what happens. Anyway, remind me to turn this off, though, if I have to go anywhere else. Because then it'll be an issue. But we should do okay. Right. It's going to be noisy as well. And yes, I'm going to be placing this by hand. I need to place it around the path and in between this area and the new area. But we'll try and time lapse it, but we'll see. It probably won't be a great time lapse, but I would rather click the record button and not use something than not have to click it. You know what I mean? I'm also going to do it here as well, I think. Yeah, we'll just replace a bunch of dirt. It might end up changing, but I think for now I want to kind of just smooth it all out. I might also put, you know what, we won't put any on top. I will tweak it off camera. Anyway, how's everyone's day going? Shouldn't render distance be up to the player though? Yes, but we're on a server and that'll control if that's loaded or not, right? It won't be up to me and my computer personally because we're not on a single player. Oh my gosh, you guys are on about all the technical stuff now. I've started it. The technical chats are happening. Am I still on like do not disturb? No, we're not. Okay. Also make sure we're all lit up here too. But we should be okay. Your private server is set to 10? Yeah, I mean, I think Hermitcraft's pretty okay with the settings. I just don't remember them. Someone need night? I don't need night, but someone else might sleep, right? It's gone quiet. Ooh. Maybe, almost. Chris!
Woof, bark, woof. This is the bested boy. How dare you call me a gremlin in front of everyone on stream, human. P.S. Jib yummies.
Yes, what? Give yummies, yes. He will have yummies when he needs yummies. They're like the backup plan. He also hasn't tried these treats yet before, so I don't know if he'll like them. They're pork, and I don't think he usually has pork. So we'll see. But you know, it's nap time for him. The evenings are pretty good for him. He's actually a napper. Like he will nap usually, I think. Anyway, this is all grass, isn't it? Yeah. This grass color actually is very similar to the moss. Anyway, how's everyone's day been going? What day is it today, by the way? Is it Thursday? It's Thursday, right? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I had to cancel, of course, Tuesday's stream. I was not planning to, but the fatigue just like hit me that day, and I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna stream. I was so good. I was on such a roll with streams. I was you know, the whole of this year at the moment. I'm like gonna be streaming. or season 11 even. My plan is just stream as much as I, you know, want to and can, specific to the schedule that I've set myself. But man, it didn't work on Tuesday, so apologies for that. But hopefully we are good to continue the rest of it. Doggo actually is going to be joining me for the next few streams as well, I think. So hopefully he's going to be chill. We will see. Didn't have Friday last week either. No, but we moved it. So my plan is to have 4 days a week, right? Four days of streaming a week is the deal. The default is Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But obviously, if Saturday, Sunday happens, then I can take Friday off or whatever, you know. If there is just like a group stream, or like, I mean, MCC's on Saturdays anyway, but if like that wasn't a default day for me to stream, then I, you know. 4 streams a week is quite a lot. Yeah, I mean, I've only ever done, well, not only ever done, I've definitely done 4 streams a week in the past. But no, I've been on a 3 stream a week in season 10 and such. But because we're, you know, such early game, I want to, you know, obviously get like a lot done. There's a lot of like more grindy stuff to do, especially. I want to just stream as much Hermitcraft as I can. And the plan is actually January. I don't know if I'll stream more, but I definitely will be doing hopefully some long streams. I'm going to make that just stone for now. I'm assuming I might make that like this at some point. But we'll see how this looks. I should have probably given you a view of behind before doing that. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, this might need tweaking of shape, but, you know, we'll get it as accurate as it can be. Speaking of group stream, there's a group stream. It's a group stream day next week on Sunday. Yeah, I did see that there was a tweet put out. I don't know if is it still out? I think that's the plan. I'll be honest, I only think about the current week at the moment. I try not to think too far ahead because obviously, you know, I'm just like, you know, try not to get overwhelmed, you know, with Christmas coming up and everything. So, you know, just take it every week as it comes. Oh, that's not what I need. Yeah, we'll just make this stone. What I actually think as well is, even though the stone's a bit plain and boring, like those sections over there, it gives a nice, like, in-between, like, progress-wise, before turning it into the dark blocks. So I might just keep doing this as I go. As I, like, make more of these sections of terrain, we make some out of stone, we leave that for a few days, and then we go back and then add the dark blocks. It makes it feel like my base is progressing. Not that anyone particularly comes across it all that often, but it's quite a nice way of doing the terrain, not doing it all in just one chunk. But yeah, I will have to see next week in terms of the group stream. I would like to still do my normal Friday stream, but like I say, if I'm like, oh, that's going to be too much, then I'll you know, cancel the Friday one. We'll do Saturday, Sunday instead. I will always try and keep my streams, but you know, videos need to be made as well and stuff, you know. So yeah, they had the plan. Don't sleep in mossy cobble. Did you not see my season? People seem to forget what I built last season or something. My whole area, my whole biome last season was moss and mossy cobble. And then stone, I think. That was my whole last season. That's what I did last season. Like the whole season. Or like the whole base, like, was mossy cobblestone and then moss on top. So anybody that's telling me about that, I'm like, have you seen my last season's base? Granted, I did the terrain again quite early in the season, so you do kind of forget about it. This is feeling quite last season, even though I guess it's not, unless you're going really custom terrain in terms of like you're picking a block that isn't default, like one of the dirt saw grasses or whatever. Which I keep meaning to try and do, but I never want to particularly do an alien planet kind of vibe, which is the vibe it gives me. Maybe one day. But yeah, it does feel like I'm doing like last seasons with this moss again. Been using moss so much of everything, you're still not tired of looking at. I mean, it's like grass. You don't get tired of looking at the grass because it's default. You know, just if you want it a little greener and a little fresher or a bit more to a theme, like fantasy, for example, then, you know, moss is kind of a nice in between, I find. Like it's still got the feel of grass. It doesn't feel like it's overwhelming. Like it's not an intense block. And it does its job, you know. It's easy to play. It's easy to grow. You know what I mean? Completely agree. Yeah. And I think it's actually going to work even better this season because obviously I'm not, other than over there, on like an island like I was last season, and so Ren and I's bases are going to combine, but he's obviously using moss as well, so I think it'll actually lend itself to connecting the bases and making them feel a little bit smoother in terms of like merging together a bit. Oh, he's woken up and there's Squish of the toy, I heard. Why are you up? What are you doing behind me? You trying to give me the toy behind me? Okay, where's Pear? You know what, I haven't shown chat Pear yet. Chat, this is Pear, by the way. So when you hear me say Pear, you think I'm saying bear. I'm probably saying Pear. Or the other one, you know, what? Pear and bear. They're the same thing. Ready? There you go. Here we go. Oh, let me get comfortable now. Yikes. Oh, this dude, my chair is stuck. Cleverly named. I mean, we name all these toys what anyone will name them, right? So that we can't accidentally call something different. I'd give it a name otherwise, but you know, he has too many toys, too many people's houses. You got 3 houses, haven't you, mate? You got 3 houses of toys. So I think at this point we just like name it whatever it is. He's also got like a hedgehog. He's got a hedgehog. He's got stick. He's got blueberry, blackberry, pie. You know, a lot of food items, and a lot of other things. Oh, I forgot we got the moss farm. See, this is what I'm saying. I forget the moss farm's going on. I'll just end up logging out somewhere. By the way, changes in the storage room, what you'll see in my next video. I'm gonna try not to spoil it fully. Blackberry pie. I mean, it's blackberry and pie are 2 separate ones. I think the pie is actually like a mince pie toy he had from a while ago. Hey, Timmy, welcome into the stream. Sorry, my earphone's falling out. Here we go. What's everyone up to, by the way? Pear stream when? I mean, you'll have heard Pear like be making a lot of noise. The reason Bear is obsessed with Pear at the moment, I know, is because he literally has spoken well. He literally resuscitated the toy. Like it's obviously like a squeaky toy, and Bear. I don't know what happened. He hadn't bothered with Pear at my house for a long while. And he hasn't got a Pear at anyone else's house, because sometimes he has duplicate toys. Thanks, Extinct Rex, for the 96 months. Insane. Can we get some hearts in the chat, please, for Extinct Rex? Thank you. But yeah, so like he wasn't bothered by Pear for a while, and then I guess he picked him out of the toy box one day, and then like resuscitated him. So he squeaks again. And that keeps happening. Like, his squeak will go for a little bit, and then it'll come back. Not quite as long as it did before, but dude, for the last, like, I don't know, 3 weeks, that's the toy he's wanted at my house. Because it's literally the only one that squeaks. He's a squeaky toy boy. He likes the squeak toys. Which is annoying. Because, you know, stream and audio and stuff. But yeah, Perry's back on the menu, yeah. I mean, I keep thinking at the moment, like it's gone, you know, it's quiet again, and then I'll just like hear it squeaking again. I'm like, dude, what is this toy? Why is this one specifically? He's had so many of those specific toys, and this one for some reason, I mean, he's literally splooted on the floor with his nose almost touching it right now. Like he's obsessed. He's a cute little gremlin. By the way, call him a gremlin on my Instagram story, dude. He would agree. He would agree. He knows he's a gremlin. He's the cutest gremlin there ever was, but, you know, he is a gremlin. Also, he looks even more like a gremlin at the moment because, like I say, he had a bath, apparently. But it's obviously been raining a lot in the UK today. And therefore, you know, he got a bit scraggly, and I didn't quite brush him out fully earlier. But anyway, they're doing what they're doing, yeah. I mean, dude, Like, can we really tell him not to squeak a toy? You know what I mean? Like, it does feel mean. He doesn't get squeaky toys all that often, to be honest. We let him keep them longer if they're the squeaks that aren't too, like, painful for our ears, you know? Which is why Pear is, you know, has been left out. Don't you dare shoot at me. Is this one the water one? No. Need to work out what I'm doing here, by the way. This is my amethyst cluster. I'll ask you guys about that in a bit, maybe. But yeah, anyone else in the chat have animals, especially doggos? Do they have any specifics with their toys? Do they like a specific kind of toy? Do they? I want to hear about the different behaviors and weird quirks that your pets have. I mean, maybe clarify what your pet is if it's not, you know, by default a dog. Just in case it gets confusing. We've had that issue before with animals where we get a bit confused. Yeah, he dude, I mean, you know what? For a small dog, he's only a toy poodle, right? He must have like a really high like prey drive because he does like the squeaky toy and he will chase after mysterious animals, sometimes foxes, sometimes just nothing in the middle of, you know, in the dark. Which is why I sometimes, when I let him out at night, I will sometimes put him on a lead and go with him. Which you would think would be, you know, more effort. But, you know, also I know that he's not chasing a fox and the fox hasn't decided to somehow turn around and, you know, have a go at him. A little bit of peace of mind. Poodles are hunting dogs? You know what? I looked up the history a good while ago. There's a lot of different things about poodles. I would assume they probably were at some point. They are, like, kind of like that. I mean, Bear has always been extremely high energy as well, specifically. It's always why I don't understand when people breed poodles with other high energy dogs, because I'm just like, dude, if this guy just a poodle on his own, it's crazy sometimes. Oof, why are you breeding it with a spaniel, dude? What are you doing? Crazy idea. You say you've got cats, so they love balls with bells inside. Not like noises like that. Yeah. It's interesting, isn't it? Like cats, I guess maybe a bell is more like a bird sound. Maybe that's why that. I don't know why a squeaker then. Maybe I guess it's like a cry, you know, kind of noise. Wait, solid. You found a stray kitten. He would die if you didn't take him in.
Several years ago, a fox made a home in some bushes in my backyard. Me and the fox bonded and he became my outdoor pet. He loved playing fetch and was amazingly friendly with only me.
Aww. I mean, you gotta be careful with how friendly you get with those dogs, because those dogs, basically a dog, with wild animals, because they can become reliant. I say that knowing that my nan basically fed the foxes herself every night as well. Don't want them to become too reliant on you, but yeah, I mean, I love foxes. Foxes are great. They've got so much character. I would absolutely also do the same at Chris if I wasn't, like, you know, mostly aware that he will also use the back garden, even though he's not here most of the time. I'm like, don't want to invite them in and make them, you know, get comfortable. They already, you know, travel through my garden every night, so. Yeah, it's one of my favourite animals as well. Oh, Bear, stop looking up at me like that. Oh, I've run over Pear with the chair. Guys, everything rhymes. Yeah, foxes are one of my favourite animals, yeah. Ready? There you go. Oh, good catch. It bounced off the sofa and he caught it. Yeah, I mean, they can be my favourite animal, but I can still be aware that it's a bad idea, you know, befriending them and feeding them or anything from my garden, because then they will think that they deserve to be in my garden and not Bear, and then there might be that issue of Bear going out barking at them and then, you know, then being like, hey, this is my garden. Excuse me. So, you know, I can't just do that. If Bear wasn't in the picture, I probably would. No. I would to an extent, but, you know, you gotta be careful. Bear's Pear with it. Yeah, not paw and not Bear, but Pear, the toy. You know, the toy got run over a little bit. Bear didn't seem bothered, to be honest. He was there. It's under the wheel, fine. You have an English Springer Spaniel, he's 12. Still hasn't slowed down. That's concerning for Bear. 12 is amazing though. That's really great. Good that they still have energy at their age as well. Excuse me? Are you huffing at me? And then slowly blinking? Are you? Dude, you keep putting Pear near the wheel. Ready, steady, but I'm gonna chuck it over my head. You ready? Ready, steady, go. It sounded like you hit the sofa.
Falls, and greetings from the insert city name here, Art Institute.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, insert city. Wait, what? Wait. I have missed something, Magnum. What are we on about here? See? He's resuscitated Pear again. Pear is now making another squeak. This is what I'm saying though. Bear went to sleep and now he's awake again. He's like, that's because you haven't had a walk, mister. You haven't had a second walk today. This is the walk energy coming out. He requires attention. Dude, he is the most attention-seeking dog you've ever seen. Yeah. Lexosity. I has that Apsos? Is that how I say the? I'm guessing it's a breed of dog. That rings a bell, but I don't know. I didn't know how that's spelled, so maybe I'm saying it wrong. I don't know. You don't think you're trying to domesticate a fox? No reason to. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's no need to kick them out. I know some people want to. There are reasons to. I mean, they can, you know, pee and poop a lot in the garden, but so can cats and things, don't they? Unless they were causing massive problems to me, I don't think I'd, you know, I'm gonna be bothered by them, personally. But each their own. I mean, if you had chickens, for example, you know, you might not like foxes too much, you know, assuming they're probably more of a threat. Although we had a rabbit once, and she was okay. There were a couple of nights I remember being able to hear her thump in her hutch. And I was like, oh, there must be a fox nearby, but like they never seemingly tried to get in or anything. Or if they did, the hutch was just too good. It was a good hutch. Bear. Where is he? Today, go. I'm gonna throw that and get it lost at some point. Not saying the city name because of Twitch rules. Wait, but wait, what were we still referencing though, Magnum? Oh, you're at the oh, I see. Sorry, Magnum. I think that's what I'm saying. I think I missed one of your messages, and if I can't link up two messages together, then they get, you know. I need like a message all in one to understand the full context, I think, sometimes. Sorry, I'm a bit all over the place today. Got a squeaky toy bear in the background. But this is chill, this is good. This is the kind of thing I need to do before Bear has a rest. Dog has learned and taught your other dog how to use the paw to get your attention. She hits us firmly? What do you mean? You get slapped by your dog? Wait, actually? That's quite funny. I mean, I will say that, you know, Bear being a tiny little baby boy, he's like a tiny little guy. He does get away with things that big dogs wouldn't, for sure. What's that? Yeah. You come in at the dinner table and just place a paw on your feet. Bear's actually pretty good with food. I mean, it's not like he doesn't beg. Like, he will watch you, but he doesn't really bark at you. If he knows he's going to get something from my plate, though, he will just sit and watch. He will watch you eat. But he will do it silently, at least, which I think's fair. Excuse you, mister. I just said you watch silently, and now you're barking. You're trying to prove me wrong. It's cute. Okay, it went behind the door. There we go. Where are we at? Oh, I missed a bit here. Let's take a little drone backwards. Ooh. Oh, actually, I wasn't going to go this far, but actually, I'm glad I did. This actually is a good shout. Because then I won't need to replace any of this moss. I'll just add the texture in afterwards. Is there mates? Yeah. Well, that was a big shake. Is that like, oh, I've got too much energy in me shake, though? I'm streaming. There's a few people here, Bear, and they... Oh, dude, he just winked at me, dude. Don't wait. Excuse you. Can you guys... Does it pick up the bark more? I know that it hasn't before with my microphone settings, but they're a little bit more sensitive now, so... Not too much more? Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure. I mean, this microphone's still pretty good for that kind of thing. Just by default. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, when dogs huff, like, you know when they do the... I can't do an impression of it. Like, you know what a huff is? Like, when they like, blow air outwards out of their nose, I guess? That is kind of cute. He's totally not doing it now to get my attention. What? You want to come up here? You come say hello again? No? Where's Bagel?
Dogs can wink. Hashtag the more you know.
You don't know that dogs can wink? Ready, I mean, it's just closing one eye. They can close one eye. They can also squint at you. And when Bear does that to me, I squint back. We'll have like a staring contest. The first time I started doing that to him, he just like stopped squinting and just was like, what are you doing? I'm like, you can't be squinting at me, I'll squint back at you. Your friend's dog learned that resting her chin on stuff is adorable and being adorable gets attention. Bear's understood that making noise gets attention, which is not the most ideal thing. But also he gets attention anytime. But he's also not my doggo, so, you know, I haven't, he hasn't got all of his traits from me, basically. So some of them I don't think he'd have if he, you know, if he was fully mine. But, you know, he has to, you know, be in a few different households, so. You know when your dog yawns at you, they're actually showing annoyance. They can be, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've tried picking up some of that, working out what is like a sign of annoyance or whatever. Like, there's a thing like when they give like a whale eye, which is like where you'll see the whites of their eyes, and not in like they're watching their toy that you're holding or whatever. Like maybe you're giving them a hug or something, and they might, you know, do the whale eye where they're kind of looking off to the side and whatever. That's kind of a sign of meant to be a sign of them not being super happy. Excuse me, your treats have not been in that drawer for probably at least a year. Why are we at the drawer? They're on the desk, if anything. And they no longer live in that drawer because you learn that pretty quickly, right? I mean, I'll quickly see if there's any spawnable spots spare, and then I'll give you something, okay? Wait. But you're gonna have to do some tricks for it or something. Wait. Bear, wait. Wait. Sticking his nose in the drawer. I'm gonna go over here and go AFK in the base, not your house. Go back and forward. Did you miss? Did you have some food? Oh my goodness! Don't say that. Bear will hear you, right? I'm gonna stand back here, guys. I'm not gonna be answering that boy. I'm gonna be going over to here, and then when I decide, I will turn around. Where are you at? I'm gonna actually just unplug my earphones from here. Had to refresh stream because Twitch decided to desync the audio. Oh no. Right. You want to do some tricks? You want to do some tricks? Let's see if you like these treats. I don't know if you do or not. I shouldn't have shown him that I've got the full bag. These treats look like little sausages. Okay, I'm gonna reverse back to you. Come. Wait, let's see if you'll do this. Up. 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 He's not sure. 4. 4. Kiss. 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 That was a little kiss. Maybe that was just a wet nose. I'm not sure. One or the other. A little bit there. Yeah. I don't know if he actually kissed there. It might have been his wet nose. Wait. I'm gonna give you one more. Wait. I split that one into 3. He's trying not to fall off my. He's trying not to fall off my lap. He wasn't sure about the first one, but I think he likes it. Can you tell it? Do you think he likes it? Look at him holding onto my arm with both his feet. No, that's very cute, but no. Stop slipping. Sit. Cool. High five. Oh. High five. High five. Your name's there. See? See? Ah, good boy. See? See? Oh. Okay, let's get it. All gone. All gone. Ugh. He's gonna be dizzy. He doesn't get dizzy that quickly. Sorry, guys. He did deserve that treat. He did. He's very good at these tricks.
That treat. What a cutie.
I didn't get him to do the up because last time I did that on stream, he didn't quite stay on the sofa very well. Right. Anyway, let's see if he decides to behave now. We'll see. That's a no. We'll ignore him then. Right. I just didn't finish recording. Let me finish this real quick. What's terrain? Sorry if he barks, guys. I'm just gonna ignore him. Otherwise he would. I shut up. How we doing? How we doing, Moss? See how the Moss is doing. I said all gone. All gone. We getting more crumbs next episode? I'm a little bit not fully sure where I'm taking the fantasy. I could give you crumbs, but there'll be crumbs that are like obvious. Like moss. Or whatever. I hadn't quite thought through how many crumbs I could give per, like, you know, whatever, you know? I mean, I'm going to have a bear for a few days, I think. Not tomorrow. But I actually was thinking about trying to do another trick. Oh, he does know the trick bark, but obviously there's no need to do that on stream because he knows that already by himself, you know what I mean? Let me just finish up these bits I missed. Problem is the mama symmetry is not the best at telling this boy off, and so right now he will be a pain in the butt. The bear has to don't get dizzy as easy as us. Well, I mean, they've got 4 legs to stand on. Where's Pear? Is Pear missing? Is that your problem? Pear's under your bed. Your dog can speak on demand? Yeah. Well, I say bark and I do this with my hand. For Bear, because Bear, when it came to sit, we do this with our hand, like we bring our hand like this with us, like close to us like that, and say sit, because we'd have the treat in our hand, I guess, by default. And then sometimes he will just sit on like just with the hand command, which actually I think is a good idea, teaching your dog a hand command alongside the word, because if they ever are deaf or something, right? If they ever go deaf, they lose their hearing, you know, or whatever. Or the other way around, I guess, technically. You can technically still, like, they will still know the trick, right? That was my thinking, at least. So I keep doing a verbal and visual, yeah. I mean, he's a smart boy, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, he will know when I've told him to do a trick and he doesn't want to do it. It doesn't mean he doesn't know it. It's just, you know, he's not bothered at the time. Right, anyway. Let me actually have a little drone footage back of this. Did I do at least all the edges of that? Yeah, except for down the bottom. Nice. How are we looking, guys? What are we thinking? Do you see the vision of cylinders everywhere? No. I actually want to be more subtle with them, or at least have them get bigger so they're not so I don't know, obvious or whatever. You are being a brat. Yeah, I'm gonna stare at you. And you're gonna start squinting at me. I'm trying to stream. You'll have to be better in the next few days when I have you. You are. You're not gonna misbehave on those streams. You're not. If only you could see him right now. He's doing that squint and then his eyes are like watering and he's like slowly blinking at me. I'm like, dude. Don't be doing puppy dog eyes at me. Yes, they work, but I'm streaming, so I can't do anything about it.
Bear again. How could you ignore me?
Oh.
Wasn't I so cute?
No.
Did I not earn more treats? I'm talking to you, human. Don't you ignore me. Balk, balk, bark, so on and so forth.
What's funny about that is Bear absolutely balks more than he barks. It's quite funny. How have I ended up with more torches? Have I left like loads of spawnable spots? I'm gonna have to go check. Oh, but Cub will prepare next streams with something for Bear to do because I don't have anything. I didn't think enough about the fact you didn't have a walk, mister. It wasn't my fault. I wasn't meant to take you for a walk. It gets dark too quickly. The theme of my base is fantasy. That's all we've got so far. You know what? I will chat to you guys a little bit more about the theme. So, excuse me. You're going to go in air jail in a second. You're going in air jail. You're going in air jail. I'm also getting rid of the earphones. Come here. Air jail. E.g. on my lap, which is where he probably wants to be. Look at him. What is this? What are we doing here? Is this Minecraft? You're staring at the bag of the T word, I know. Oh, now you're pretending you haven't seen it. Yeah. Why are you sniffing my breath? I offered you a blueberry earlier. You didn't want one. Anyone's dogs like blueberries? Bear doesn't. Bear. Not a fan. This is what he wants. He wants attention, but he also wants those treats slightly too. That is not comfortable, mate. That is not comfortable. You're strangling yourself. Why you do this? Where are we trying to go? You're not moving to the treats. You're not. It's actually quite impressive that you can't get your feet over my arm. He's standing right now. You can't see because I have fallen down my chair. Are you a butt? Are you a butt? Stop staring at them. Your dinner is downstairs if you want it. Your dinner is downstairs. Look at you. Look at you. Look at him. Oh my goodness. He's going to take over the stream, guys. No, you're not getting on the desk fully. There you go. It's Bear's stream now. Bear's the streamer. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How are we all doing today? Hope you're having a good one. All I can think about is food today, guys. What's everyone's favourite food? Let me know. My favourite is chicken. I like some cheese. I like many things. I don't like standing, apparently. But I'm in air jail, so I've got to stand. You don't see anyone behind me. There's someone behind me right now. What else have I got to say? Food. Food is all I can think about. And pear. Pear's pretty good too. Yeah, I like pear. I do. You, mister, are going down. Go to bed. I'll do one more. This used to work. Let's see if it still works. Go to bed. Okay, go to bed. Surprised it hasn't been night time yet. There, bed. There, go to bed. Thank you. Okay, blimey. I taught you this ages ago. You know this one. I just realised if anyone had to come over to me to talk, I literally wouldn't have known. Bed. Go to bed. There, go to bed. I've run over Pear again. Can you stop putting him underneath my wheels? There's actually legitimately doing that on purpose. Release from air jail. You know what the air jail is on stream is I hold him up and then I make him stream. I make him talk to you guys. That is it. That's what I worked out. He shouldn't sit on my lap. He should actually just like, yeah. Right, let me just break up this and put it in front of me and then I do the thing that you're meant to train them to do, which we did, but it didn't work. And that is go to bed and then we throw random bits of food. Right. We'll see. We'll bring it back. We'll bring that training back. See if I can get. He knows. He knows. You're off to bed. What's told you to wait? Whoa, what, Polly? What's going on? Oh, dude. Okay, how are we doing over here? This is really loud for you guys. Actually, it's not too bad. It feels slow when I'm, like, aware of it. It's so quick when I'm not. I mean, it's an AFK farm. That makes sense. We go for lunch. No worries, Magnum. Yeah, sorry, guys. So today will be Bears interrupting. In fact, speaking of which, though, I'm going to have to turn this off because we need to actually work on the walls in here, which that is going to be a nightmare for. I mean, I can turn the audio off, but, you know. Yeah, let's work on here. Did I throw it? It went underneath my table, the desk leg. I did, didn't I? I did, didn't I? That was my... Okay, go to bed. Let's see. Throwing them and they're going everywhere I don't need them to go. Good job, me. Oh yeah, what was I going to say about my theme for when bear in jail? Yeah, true. Yeah. So, by the way, having a dog when I'm streaming is sometimes the worst thing for my brain. I can't focus. Yeah, so I wanted to brainstorm with you guys and see what you guys think. So, with the fantasy, the reason there has not been any other specific crumbs, or at least about the fantasy theme and whatever else, is mostly because there's a couple of different ways I could take it, and I haven't placed any blocks yet to work out if my idea will work or be something I like. But I thought I would just talk to you guys generally about it to see if there are any ideas or suggestions. So basically, what I was thinking is I want to combine it with another theme. I have not got a theme solidly in mind, which, you know, is the issue, which is why, you know, I'm not going to mention a theme if I'm not, like, sold on something, right? I want it to be something that slightly contrasts, but not... I want it to be something that can attach itself to the fantasy, if that makes sense, right? It can be something where, like, a little bit similar to last season, except a little bit more prominent. This is just thinking, and this might not actually happen, right? This is just a, you know, brainstorm. But you guys might help my brain go, this is where I take that next. One, is that exciting? Two, suggestions, thoughts. Yeah. You guys will probably have some thoughts about that, some feelings. I mean, you see what I have right now. I can't give you much more than that to go off of right this second. But, you know, it's kind of like, well, I don't even know what would you call this kind of fantasy right now? Like I say, you know, it will maybe change, but any thoughts, feelings, any dude, I got it out of there. It's no longer there, Bear. Unless it's another bit. God, one says there's something stuck underneath there, I get it out. He thinks there's still something stuck under there. You can't dig at it. Still gone. Get this. This doggo's nose is too good. It's giving Garden of Eden. Can't picture what that looks like in my head. I mean, it's a night like a garden. You know, Elvish is actually a great first time chat as well, Harold. Great word. In fact, I'm gonna write some of these down. I'm just gonna use the post-it note. Can I get? Yeah, I will absolutely give a zoom out of my base while we're chatting about this real quick. And for the doggo to work out, there's no treat down there. The thing is, when you say Elvish, people do imagine elves being part of it, and I don't know where we're going with the characters yet. Elves isn't one I'm fully against, though, actually, thinking about it. There are some aspects of fantasy that I'm not as excited about, right? And I haven't looked fully into this yet, which is also why I'm struggling. The lore part of, you know, you guys know, I'm a builder, not a lore person. The lore usually comes after the build, which is hence where we're at right now. I will also write down Garden of Eden, because I am... Very wild, I don't know what that is. I do think if oh no, actually, very elf, but all very clean. Isn't Ren also going fantasy creatures this season? I mean, the guy's just built a giant robot. Who knows what Ren's doing this season? I don't know. I'm interested to hear. I did have a couple of potentially characters. I mean, can I get myself into? I was going to say, can I get myself into base? I don't think I could sleep, but I can get myself into the base, nice and safe. There we go. There she goes into the base. Distance. Sorry, that's quite funny. Atlantine. I don't know what that is. See, this is what happens when False does a build style that she likes to look at but doesn't really know so much about lore. Which is why I think it's going to be interesting, though. I feel like I can go a little bit. Not exactly salty. Just there was something else I wanted to combine with it that could bring in some creatures, some things. Bet it's all gone. There's nothing there. Goodness gracious. Old Irish tales had alien gods and fairies. Different versions were also portrayed as magical battles. See, I'm not so much a fan of the magic, or the magic would have to have a specific feel if I was going for that kind of thing. But that isn't really the aim. Although it could be, actually. I did have an idea doing my current episode, which could go a different route. Anyway. Ents. Oh yeah, I know what Ents are. Ents are like giant tree creatures, right? But yeah, I don't know how much I want to basically take from existing. Hence why I wanted to bring in a different theme to add the life to this. Does that make sense? Like, the setting is fantasy. The creatures and lore and additions to the builds are from something else. I actually haven't just spent much time on this, which is why I have literally nothing. But once I've got the next few days with the doggo, I bet, you know, we'll sit and come up with something, won't we, Bear? Maybe. Atlantis? I mean, Atlantis is more of like a underwater city, right? I mean, I know what Atlantis is, you know, I mean, it's a classic fantasy that, you know, is actually done quite a lot in Minecraft, I find. Historical fiction? I'm not sure. I basically want it to be my own take on it, if anything. Shadow of the Colossus. What is that? I've heard of that before, but I don't know what that is. You know what I should look at? Although I think they do very like recreations of time periods and stuff. The game just went into my brain and then went out again. Assassin's Creed. But they just take from like history, right? They've done like Egypt and things, right? They haven't done their own like take on it, have they? That's what I was thinking they may have done, but I don't really have. Sorry if by the way, if I miss anything, I don't read it out. Do you feel free to post it again? I probably missed it. One time from Genshin. I mean, I've only played Genshin once, so I don't. Funnily enough, I don't know I guess it's a town. Olympus more than Atlantis? Oh, I guess Olympus is like... You know what? I'm gonna look it up. Been a while since I've done fantasy there. Yes. Oh, that's like, yeah, like sorry, Mount Olympus. Yeah, that's what you would normally go with, right? Is it giving those vibes? I mean, that's a little bit more like that is quite. Is that Greek? Yeah, it's Greek mythology. Yeah. I do want to lean away from Greek mythology, even though with the extra bits, maybe bits will look more Greek mythology. I don't really want to go overdo the pillars, she says, staring at a billion pillars, but you know what I mean. Watch my build at the end literally be like so many pillars. Pillars do look good. Pillars are a good thing to build as well. I do enjoy building a pillar. So maybe maybe that's the slide I should add more pillars to the theme as we build bigger. What do I want to lean more to? What do you mean, Hammy? Well, it's fantasy what I'm currently doing and the style I'm currently doing, or mysterious other thing that I haven't quite decided yet. So I can't really pick. See, so that's currently like, you know, up in the air a little bit. I don't want to give too much away of what I already thought, because I like to combine you guys' ideas with my own brain's ideas and not give anything away if I'm still thinking about it. That makes no sense. I'm not making any sense today. What contrast I see with this, though? So it kind of feels like late open Roman Empire. I mean, that kind of stuff in general, oh God, I've just realized I just started punching things in there. I haven't punched anything. Am I still in there? Yeah, that's right. I punched the floor. So I was trying to get a different view of the build. So we're building big over here. Over here is going to be more like little builds, I think. And a big bridge. Which I really want to build the bridge, guys. But right now it feels like if I build a bridge, which by the way leads to my own base, so it's not like it connects anybody else. Hasn't got quite the impact that's necessary early season. Can we I'm going to do this real quick. So we're in talking mode. You guys give me some great ideas, by the way. I appreciate it. I think whatever fantasy realm you make up would be really cool. I have thought about statues. Statues are always a fun thing to do. But that's where I'm like, would I want to build a statue this style, or would I want to build a statue in like the other style? I don't know. You thought the bridge was finished? Yeah, guys. This is the bridge. This is the bridge. Those 3 torches, 4 torches. You know, specific placements those have. It goes into the side. You know, the very side there. That's where the camels also live as well. Yeah, currently, yeah. All planned. All planned. Beautiful. Fontaine. See, you've said this, dude. This has been said so many times. I literally don't know what it looks like. Let me search. Fontaine. Wait, is that a character? Oh no, it is a place. Fontaine in Genshin Impact. Oh, it's a very like water-based. It's got a lot of aqueducts. I've done the aqueduct thing before. I don't. If you could change the speed of boats, I'd probably do aqueducts again. I do like the idea of aqueducts. By the way, there's like only like 3 images of this place on Google. Also, is this not actually a place you can visit in the game? Because all these all these pictures of it don't really seem like they're in the game. It seems like they're, I don't know. It's a region, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Oh wait, this one. Wait, putting that in the landscape actually comes up with a lot more. That's better. They're better images. Okay. It gave me like 3 images to go off, and they weren't particularly great ones. Oh my goodness, Ram. Hi, welcome in. Abby, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Sorry, we're doing a brainstormy section of the stream where I sit and chat with you guys for a bit. If that's cool. Because I think I'm at the point where I do need to start nailing down some of these things. So my plan is over Christmas to do more of that part of things. So it might not necessarily be, you know, I might be at families or whatever, you know, here and there and everywhere. I can take my notebook with me and do some brainstorming. Although even that ends up being building. I start sketching things out then. Am I going to make a mountain too? No. But that could change. Anything at this point of the game is still so early that I could totally go, you know what, I need a mountain. But I think, honestly, this hill's already pretty high up, so it gives a nice, you know, already a nice scale to where it starts to build. And then here is also I mean, it's more of a hill than a mountain, but you know, it's already pretty high up. I do like areas that are a bit more raised. Like this area is a bit further lower down, and that area up there is a bit higher up. It'll be nice. I'm actually gonna bring the terrain up a bit, but I don't think it'll be a mountain. I don't think I'm building a mountain. New civilization where elves are taking over the old ones? But that's still fantasy and elves, right? Is there only so much? I feel like there's only so much you can do with elves. New or old elves, you know? It'll still be kind of similar in style enough. I was expecting people, like, when I said, like, give me some contrasting styles, I was expecting, like, sci-fi and, like, steampunk and, like, I don't know, modern or, like, you know, all these things. And everyone's just fantasy at the moment. I was thinking, like, more extreme, maybe, in my head. But, in fact, no, ignore me. I'm a terraforming. Thank you, Hammy. Moon colony. Oh my goodness, moon colony. See, things like that, just putting those out there is like, even though that seems like crazy and probably unlikely, I'm still like, that's an idea I haven't thought of, and therefore it's
5
opens up an extra thought. I'm gonna write some of these things down. I mean, steampunk technically is already what's the word? All domes of glass and gravel everywhere. Why the glass dome's fine. I've heard that, you know, glass domes, whatever. Gravel everywhere. Where did the gravel come from? The gravel's so out of pocket. I don't know. Jungle style. Ooh, like jungle. Jungle's interesting. I do want probably to do an area of trees at some point. I think you need to at some point. And I did really like my custom trees last season. I think I would go smaller trees, more of them this time around. Ruined overgrown cities. I mean, this already looks quite overgrown, right? And broken down, which I like. You know, I prefer to build things with some character like that rather than nothing. Moon dust gravel. Oh. I see. You're talking about like moon terrain, and therefore gravel would be potentially be used. Okay. So people have said shadow. I haven't. Let me look it up. Hmm. Oh, it is a game. I thought it was a game. Oh, Shadows of Colossus. You know what? I saw that. You know what? That came out a while back, didn't it? I felt like I saw someone play that. With the big guys, are they the kind of bosses that you shoot like different parts of them and stuff? I feel like I've seen that. Well, it says 2005. I don't know why I would have seen it. That came out a long while ago. Unless there's been a second one. No. But I do like that idea actually. It's got remakes and such. Okay. Horizon Zero Dawn. You know what, dude? I really wanted to play Horizon Zero Dawn. That only came out on PlayStation, right? Oh wait, was that the thing that it then came out recently on Steam? Or am I thinking of something different? Was that the PlayStation 1 only thing? PlayStation, not PlayStation 1. That's the one I have of the PlayStations. The Last Guardian. Dude, you guys are so good at flipping suggesting things that I probably wouldn't find otherwise. Lost Guardian. What is that creature? I think I've seen that before as well. I don't know why. Where? 2016. Interesting. Okay. Did they move it over from PlayStation to Steam then? I guess. Mole people. Oh, see random. See, different thoughts. I don't think I've written all these things down though. By the way, if you're on my Discord, if you're a sub or a patron, then you know feel free to always pop stuff in there. That's a good shout, Lexi. I was planning on looking at different eras with certain things, because that's where like nailing down is more specific. Because themes like steampunk or fantasy, you know, are very, very open, right? There's so many different ways you can go. If you nail it down to like a more like a quite specific type, that's more of what I want to do. I mean, this isn't the correct Discord. Where did you put it? Please tell me it wasn't anything Minecraft related. Just a really random Discord somewhere. I'll give you guys this view of my base. Where was the viewpoint I thought about? Well, it's a bit far away at the moment. Wait, that command hasn't been changed yet. Oh, wait. Oh, really? Oh, can you put that in the mod chat, Salty, and I'll change that afterwards if you can't already. So I see. Oh, dude. I've tried the science thing a few times. Even in my like first season of Hermitcraft. Anyone remember false laps? Dang, sorry, I forgot about that one. Before big business guys, there was false laps. I don't know how that would tie in with this. That would be a challenge, but false lap is always an option. Good shout, Amy. Don't know how it would work with this though. How much earlier seasons? Well, I mean, did I bring false laps back in like season 4 or something? I don't know. It was like early game stuff. Interesting, Faye. Oh, it's a book. Oh, by the way, I'm not reading any books for the ideas. There's no way I'm going to get into a book just for my Hermitcraft base. But good shout. Time traveling machine gone wrong. Now they're. Ooh, Timmy, I like that idea. Sorry, 1 moment. Season 4, Season 7. Season 7, was that technically False Labs? Oh, my Cyberpunk. Was that False Labs specifically? I feel like it was, right, actually? Can't remember my own flipping lore at this point. Previous seasons. Why just screenshot comments at this point? I'm noting them down on this post-it note, especially it's getting full. I appreciate all these guys' ideas, by the way. Oh, Journey, dude! I remember that game. I watched someone play that rather than play it myself. I really enjoyed watching that game. Yeah. Orson Scott Card lately. I mean, if it's only a book thing and there isn't too many visuals, then I'm going to struggle to, like, I think, extract what I would need, whereas an image will give me something a bit more, like, a lot more quickly. I don't really read books very often. There's no, I'm not going to pulse out from LCD. It was a False Labs, exactly. Dang, you guys are making me miss False Labs now. And I'm like, I don't think there's a way I can bring it into this. That makes me kind of sad. False Labs and big business combined. False business, no. That's not gonna work. Brain going through all your favorite games you thought about one chapter from Titanfall 2 with a similar gimmick. Oh, wait. What said that sounds? Oh god, can I press the text button? There we go. Oh wait, I've lost the unless you're having a Mandela effect. You're supposed to think one of my episodes from the season was named False Labs 2.0. You'd have to go and find it. I'm not gonna open another tab just to look at my own videos. but I've been here for like what 10 seasons now, so you lose track of exactly where things are sometimes. Right, where was that thing I was about to search? The kettle turned off and you can't bother to heat up the water, so no tea, I guess. What do you mean your kettle turned off and you can't be bothered to heat up water? You mean turn the kettle back on? My goodness, that kettles are so quick. Unless it's one of those hob ones, which is I don't understand those. Up to science. See, that was probably part of the inspiration of early False Labs, but I don't know if I can see the science going into this just yet. It could be, but it could be a stretch. At least how I'm imagining it. It'd be quite a stretch. I like it though. In fact, down the science route, where would you see this working within like a sciencey way of going? Sorry, by the way, if anyone hates this brainstorming bit, I do usually build and stuff, but I'm vibing. We're vibing right now, guys. We're vibing with the ideas. For anyone that wants to know, how to wants ideas for their builds, guys. People always ask me about ideas for builds. Dude, read the chat right now. Go through it. The ideas are flowing. Take what you need. Saying that, speaking of that, Stanley Parable, didn't they update the game? I should play that at some point over Christmas. I don't know if they updated it enough, but it's been a long time since I last played. If you know, you know, guys. If you know, you know. If you know the false law with Stanley Parable, you know. Ancient civilization science. Oh, like Atlantis. Wait, is Atlantis science-based? I actually don't really know the full story of Atlantis, I don't think. If there's more like that kind of stuff with it. You missed my outro? Undertale, dude. I never got into Undertale. I didn't get it. It just didn't click in my brain. I still don't know what the game really is. I never got around to like looking at it. Office Labs, I don't know what that is, but yeah. Sweet. Anyway, I appreciate you guys with this idea. Yeah, Matul. I mean, it's making that more exciting. The large gears, water wheels, etc. I love that, but I've done it before quite a bit, or I feel like I have. I feel like it's also quite a. Oh, look, I didn't break anything. Okay, good. By hitting things by accident. What was I saying? That's just my... Oh yeah, I've done that before, the gears and stuff. Like, I like that, but I would have to take that to the next level, and I'm not sure how and where and why. If you can give me that, especially the why, or like the lorry part, maybe we could get cooking. You ready, guys, for a trick? Oh. I'm trying... I might need to see if there's a different... Wait, actually. On top of this head, is this still not far away? Far enough? Okay. Magic tape would be cool. Because you're by Ren. No! I'm not doing anything because I'm by Ren. Because then... people go even crazier. Okay. You could create a totally unique civilization that is getting invaded by humans or something. Oh my goodness. That's too real. That's far too real. Humans destroying things? Poking their nose in and destroying things? Yeah, no, maybe not. We were meant to be doing this, by the way. I didn't get to doing this. Let's place the blocks. Specifically the British coming in and ruining things. I mean, come on now. Let's, you know. Here's realism. I think the civilization comes afterwards. I do want to do more with that. I really liked that part of my lore last season. Oh wait, did anyone see any Easter eggs in my base? I say any, there's maybe 2. 2 that I can think of that weren't maybe shown. Outer Wilds. Oh, Outer Wilds! Was that? Dude, I feel like I played a bit of that. But didn't it get an update recently or something? Oh wait, no, wait, is Outer Wilds what I'm thinking it is? Or am I thinking the other one? No, I'm thinking of a different one. That maybe also had wilds in the title? Question mark? Oh, doggo just left for a second. Let's see if he wants anything. It's the space one. No, it's literally not what I was thinking. What's the one that was like an open worldy thing? A bit like
Happy
a Fallout
many
vibe.
years. Hope the day is well.
Wait, or was it Outer Wilds 2? No, I think it was this game. Different style. I'm thinking of the Outer Worlds. Oh my goodness. Guys, that's fair. That's a fair mistake to make, honestly. Dude, how did they name their games? The Outer Wilds and the Outer Worlds. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Why did I not realize there were 2 separate games ever? Oh my goodness. No wonder. No wonder I didn't. You know what, the doggo will bark at me if he wants me. If he wants to go out or something. Okay. I've heard of that game before. No, I played a little bit of the Outer Worlds then, I think. It's a bit Fallout-esque. That's one I think that I was thinking they did an update for, but I'm not gonna Google it right now. Stewing, one idea you're stewing on at the moment, and so you play on is a possibly Gothic Addams Family style building pale garden biome. That sounds really cool, Tim. I like that idea. Yeah, by the way, also, this is totally like a... You know, if you want me to give you some suggestions too, I'm more than happy if you've got a starting point too. It doesn't have to be a one-way thing where you guys just give me all the ideas. I can also try to help you guys if you ever need help. Not that it'll be good. There's no guarantee it'll be good, but you know, it'll be something. Yeah, so the Outer Worlds, I'd have to look it back up. It felt like it was like Fallout-esque, so I don't yeah, it was kind of like quite futuristic, I think, right? It wasn't really. I will just do this out here. I realized I don't have my concrete maker inside anymore. We're gonna have to do it here instead with some dirt at the other end, maybe. And also maybe standing a bit closer. How do we do this? Let's do this, I guess. Whatever, we'll keep an eye on it. It's only stone, we can replace that. Could do a monster hunter style build. See, I don't know what that style is. I might have to go check on the bow in a second though. He might want to go outside. In fact, I bet he does. Let me turn this concrete. Dark Souls have great builds. Could do the whole like. It doesn't have to be Greek, but like the Greek gods type vibe. What other? I don't know if I want to use specific like real life based gods, but like I guess mythology or whatever. Are there any other cool ones of those? Or any games that have done that in a cool way? It's definitely an idea. Can't tell if I can hear him with all the Hades. Isn't it? Dude, Hades is the god of the underworld, right? Dude, whenever I hear it, dude, I'll not lie. Whenever I think of Hades, I literally the only one I picture is from Hercules. And maybe they came out forever ago. Literally, I can't, guys. I don't picture any other Hades. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm like, I think I've got a weird idea of this guy. He's just got the blue flame hair. You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean? He's actually just like an evil guy or whatever the heck. You know, like he's just this like this goofy guy. Goofy guy. To be honest, I don't think I've seen Hercules in forever. Had some tunes though. Immortus Phoenix Rising. Dude, I played that game. We did a spawn on that game. I quite enjoyed that. That was it was very like Legend of Zelda-esque, that game actually. We still have it somewhere. Guys, I'm gonna have to BRB. Where do we BRB? I can't get up into there anymore. Let's do it manually. This could become my AFK spot if I can work out a way up here. I guess we could come up with a scaffold or something. Right, I'm gonna go check out the doggo. I'm gonna run an ad if that's okay, guys. If it's not, then tough, I guess. Doggo's here. I gotta make sure he's all good. Make sure he's eating and everything. Yeah, keep the ideas rolling. Feel free to just chuck them in the Hermitcraft channel in my Discord. Otherwise, and I will be. Go grab yourselves a drink and stuff. Sorry about that, my dudes. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh. Oh, thought you were eating dinner. Why you followed me up? That's not one of you. Why you following me up? Hi everybody, sorry. Doggo did start eating some food, but anyway, he can eat some more food afterwards. He technically already had his dinner, just filled up his bowl a bit more. Because he's still peckish. Where was I working? I was working in there. Why am I out here? 70%. Wait, what's 70%? Oh yeah, we got to the concretey bit. Okay. No, see. Oh, wait, did that whoa, how did that one break? Am I going crazy? One of those just broke, right? Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's very confusing. There you go. Aha, that's how you trick it. Let me have a little look-see. I think we might tweak this some more, but we'll add all the basic stuff. I've decided that sometimes streams you just gotta place the blocks, and you know you can fix them up later if they're still think they're a bit squiff. So for a stretch section, session, yeah. Do make sure you get up and stretch when you've been at your PC for a good while. I don't take my own advice, but you know, bunch of streamers. Wait, what the heck? Join us, Jeb. Join us. I was gonna say you're the odd one out, but you know, that seemed mean. She can join us though. I will do as I say, not as I do. Exactly. You get the gist. You get the gist. Also, we're just vibing today. Today's not. I feel like today's not even a proper stream. Today's like a forces the doggo. The doggo is being a problem child. What are you just tip-tapping out there for? You can go have food. Go have food. Go have dinner. You're like, I've already had dinner. I'm like, yes, but more dinner. It's like, I don't want more dinner. I suddenly don't want any more dinner. And suddenly I've decided that I want something different. I think you wanted me to maybe watch him eat dinner, which was not the vibe. Anyway, where are we at with this? Oh, look, light. Oh, beautiful. So I don't know what happened here, because this is obviously where, like, what works better, this and then that? I think it is this and then that, right? I mean, this one's gonna be pretty dark when we get the lighting sorted in here, so. Let me just honestly bring a little bit of this up. And then do a little bit one of these. Oh. Speaking of which, the lighting has got. We need to go see if Jim's bridge symbol is has a bottom now. Yeah, I did see that. And I did also go, oh no. Oh no, what? I didn't know Jem would do that. I didn't know Jem would be someone that would leave the bottom of a bridge just floating. Oh, ruined. Ruined the whole vibe. The whole vibe of Gem's season gone. Gone within a blink of an eye. Not structurally safe. It's you know, so sad. Says a woman without a bridge, so I mean, you know, I can't really speak at the moment. I don't have a bridge, so. But when I have a bridge, you know, it will touch the bottom of the river, guys. I promise. Don't you start barking at me again and looking at me, dude. We can hang out after, dude. We hang out after. Goodness gracious, I do wish she'd given you a walk. Oh my goodness, Bear. I know. I'm gonna have a go at her. I'm gonna have a go at her when I see her. Yeah, our mother. Our shared mother. Yes. You're definitely not adopted. I'll be like, next time it's rain, just take him out anyway, my goodness. He's a brat otherwise. I threw your toy 1,000,000,000 times up and down the house, and you... still too much energy, dude. Still too much energy. I know, you're crazy. Can I borrow some of that energy? Can I? Do you want to come up here? You can come on my lap. Shall we do donut? As in, I put this donut, where I put this donut taco on my lap, and then... Oh my goodness. The doggo is going to speak to us again.
Tannoy speaker turns on. Ahem, speaking of do as I say not as I do moments. This is your friendly reminder from the Homey Hydration Bureau. It is time to sip,
get off
chunk,
the keyboard.
enjoy water, be an H2 bro.
Get in the taco. Good boy. He's a taco boy. You taco boy. You guys can't tell, but he's in taco. You see this? It's a donut bed and he's a taco. He's a taco boy, but he's sitting upright. Why are you sitting upright? Huh? Don't strangle yourself with my wire, please. Thank you. No, that's my microphone. You can't have that. Oh, he's such a good boy. But also, if you put your head on my arm is not going to be able to do any Minecraft. I know. Terrible. This is already difficult enough. I've now got a massive belly in front of me. Oh my goodness, that's it. He's licking my left hand right now, guys, just for context. If my left hand is actually no, my right hand will be the shaky one on my mouse. Dude, why is your tongue so cold? Oh, you've had a drink of water. Okay, good. You're hydrated. Good. I'm glad. He's still licking my left hand though. Anyway, now my left hand is getting a wash. Not really something you want when you're gaming, but you know, I mean, it's better than a little boy being upset at you. Your dog just does the same thing when he sits at your desk at you. Yeah, well, I mean, he used to have a little bed that went on the actual desk. Because I've got like it's a bit of an L-shaped desk. There's a space to my right. But he used to do that more as a puppy because I'd have him more often, and he got used to it. And then now he doesn't particularly want to. Like, he wants to be between me and the door instead, so that you know he can get up and whatever else. Which is like, you know, whatever. What was I out of? I was out of the cracked. I might have some actually. You good God. I mean, his teeth are still pretty sharp, to be honest. If he wanted to bite someone, he probably would bite someone. You've seen 56 Minecraft sessions with Discord. Wait, what? And 24 with... What is that? Wait. What do you mean? Discord's got like a yearly thing as well or something? But you're not going to like it when my arm needs to actually move across the table. But, you know, actually, you know what? I don't hate this too much. It's boring and plain, but it, you know, is easy enough to do. I need to maybe go use my smelters. Guys, don't look what's behind me, please. Thank you. Oh, that's literally not... That's the one literally that has nothing in it. I wish there was a better way. I wish I could get the cracked of all things in the what do you call it? In the stone cutter. That'd be nice. I still haven't drunk this drink, dude. You can make cracked bricks, cracked tiles of all the different types in a furnace. You put whichever one you want cracked in there. Stone bricks, black stone tiles, deep slate bricks, deep slate tiles, etc. Any I've missed? It'd be so nice if I could get in there though. Wait, Discord's literally giving you like a... How and why and where? Why would you want something for your Discord? Sure, that's weird, right? Why would you want a summary of your conversations or something? That's weird. That's very weird. I just thought someone accepted by... I thought it was in the notification thing. I never look at it. It literally said that someone finally accepted my friend request. Let's just say it's someone that I may have tried adding, you know, a creator friend, like maybe a year ago. Finally accepted, guys, apparently. Wow, that was a long time. That was a long time. Yeah. I know, I finally made it, guys. I finally made it. That's funny. It's because, like, with Discord, you don't ever need to actually, like, you can have, like, group chats with people without actually, like, needing to be their actual friend on Discord and stuff. So it's like, you know. It's just I usually just chuck someone a friend request so that I know if, you know, it's them and everything. Anyway. Surprisingly, I'm able to still place blocks with the doggo on my lap. This is... Oh, don't move, doggo. You heard nothing. We might have to change this outside, but, you know, we'll go with... In fact, I'm going to have to change it a lot outside because this is going to be weird. Oh, do I only have the cracked? Do I not have this one? No, that's not changing. Okay. I need the non-cracked of that. This is the problem with this. This is the problem, guys, with the multiple... Am I pressing my... Okay, no, I am pressing the sprint button. Can't tell. Some new Discord update as well? Oh, no. Just as I've got my microphone settings sorted. By the way, do I still sound okay? Is today's audio been okay? The microphone's a bit far away from my mouth at the moment, but I can't really help that too much. Oh, I appreciate all the support and everything. If I've missed anything... Oh, wait, I missed Oni! Oni, wait, that was definitely when I was AFK, right? 60 months in a row? Thank you so much. I might, yeah. I don't think I heard that in my ear. In my ears, maybe. But thank you, Oni. Also, maybe May, if I missed you with the 5 months. Thank you. And Abby with a tier 1. Just in case I missed those, and Mercury. I think I've got everyone else. Extinct Rex, yeah, 96 months. Yes, I did get it. When you update Discord on PC, it's the top of the window. Oh, wait, you have to update it to get it? Oh, I ain't doing that right now. I don't care that much. I was just gonna talk about it on stream, but now I don't know what it looks like. Deep State tiles, we'll just grab those for now. I have another tile. That's okay, but you have me on your TV. Oh my goodness. TV is my favorite place to watch Twitch, by the way, I think. I like it on the big screen. And if I want to type, I can just type on my phone. It's because I usually eat food while I'm watching streams, to be honest. It is the way to go. Right, I think we'll just go down to there. Peak Twitch right there. I mean, do you guys watch on your TV? I mean, not everybody might not have a smart TV, I guess, right? Actually, most people do now. Oh my goodness. So I wasn't ready for that. I literally blinked and didn't realize I was falling. That made me jump. It's because I'm just... Dude, I'm so awkwardly sat right now. I have a bad back. I'm not gonna lie. It's the doggo's fault, dude. I'm having to lean over the dog bed. See, this side is like... Oh, this is good. This is fine. I should have just done it like this before, where you just do a little bit of everything. This is my favorite way of doing gradients. If you're going to do them just by yourself naturally like this, just do the whole wall or whatever the heck. Usually another monitor. Now your phone. No, I mean another monitor is oh, look at this. It's like a Windows screensaver, guys. Maybe not. Maybe less so with the floating blocks. Yeah, I mean, I've had multiple monitors for a good while now, to be honest. So I'm, you know, that's just default to me. I sometimes forget that people do. How's that placed there? Okay, that's weird. I do sometimes forget that people even have one monitor. Dude, what I will say, warning to anyone: if you ever upgrade to 2 monitors or to 3 monitors or anything, once you go to whichever they are, you know, 2 monitors or whatever. You can't then go back again, by the way. It's like, it's impossible. How are you meant to cope with one screen again? I don't know if I could. Can't go back to when it's horrible, yeah. It's fine with temporary things, like if you were just doing something on your laptop or whatever, but I'm just like, dude. So handy, I can move that over there and move, like, you just basically move something out of your way, you know? which is really nice. You're like, oh, I'll get back to that in a second. I've got to quickly reply to this email. Move the email into your, you know, the monitor in front of you or whatever, and then you bring that window back again. You know, I don't know. Split screen's not the same. I mean, can you like actually split screen computer monitors? I mean, I guess you can obviously, but I don't know what that means. Have a super wide monitor. I don't know if does anyone here have a super wide monitor? I looked at those when I was considering monitors and stuff. I have my 3 monitors matching now, and honestly, that was a game changer. I forget who it was that gifted me the monitors on my throne, but MVP, because those were 1080p, and they were a struggle. With my main monitor not being that anymore. Yeah, different resolutions is a challenging one with different monitors, but you know, it works. But Twitch and Discord on one wide monitor and your game on the main one. I do wish I was a bit more organized with how I organize my monitors, because I'm pretty sure I'm not particularly organized with it, but like I tried getting the Windows I forget what they call it. What's the thing that gives you, it'll click into like, I guess split screen, right? You can set up however many screens you want in what order. Like you can set up the squares. I forget what they call it. But I tried that for a while to get that working for me, and I just couldn't. It frustrated me too much. I was like, oh cool, I'll set one of these up for my stream so that everything's in the right place and everything, but it no work. Fancy zones or something, maybe. I don't know if it was that or a different version, I don't know. Did I just get rid of a torch there? Did I? I need to go make sure it's lit up, if so. Power toys? I mean, it's one of those things. Whatever the thing is, I don't know. Get rid of the gamma now, I don't need to do any cockpits. See, is this outside though? No. Okay, let's try and just change this then. Ooh. Ninja, thank you.
False lurk.
I'm just trying to focus on this. There we go. Windows 11 has it by default. I mean, I've been on Windows 11 with this PC the whole time, I think. I don't think this PC updated. I just got it at Windows 11, I think. It's been out long enough now. But anyway, dude, I don't know. It's the most frustrating thing to try and use. I want to have to click a button and, like, it just do it for me, you know what I mean? I don't know. Alright. That's camera off, isn't it? I mean, it's gonna be weird. It actually feels like it's floating in here. Windows 11's been a real roller coaster for you. I mean, you know, any update of any of those things can be for someone, but then it's not for someone else. It's like that with PCs, I think. Someone will have an issue, and then you'll be like, "Dude, that issue is crazy. What the heck?" And then you'll never have that issue, but you'll have a different issue that they've never had. Wait, you don't really get ultra wide monitors? I mean, yeah, how do you like with that? I would have to have something that lines the windows up or something, right? Because like if anyone's got uses one of those monitors, please let me know. I'm curious. This one's going to be a bit forked here. It has to be pushed upwards because of the scaffold. But, it's practical. You broke your production software for weeks at one point and then balked around your sound drivers. I mean, Windows has always balked sound. It's one of those things for Video creators is a nightmare. Sometimes you'll forget that, you know, the PC's done an update overnight or whatever, and then you'll like start recording like you would normally do in the morning, and then you listen back to your audio and you're like, oh, that wasn't right. Although, at least with my Go XLR, it didn't affect it, but with this new one, I'm expecting it's going to affect it. It's a cool looking room. Thank you, Tom. I mean, it's the most basic looking room in my base, but it's just a farm. I just wanted to do something on the walls and give it a black seal. I just want it to be a farm room. Down here is going to have a bit more jazziness going on. I really wanted this room to be like wooden pillars and stuff, but with lava it's not a good idea. We have fire tick on now, so wood is out of the question with that room. Okay. Ta-da! And the room has gone. Where's the room? No idea. What room? What room? Just be aware Windows 10 will no longer have a security updates. Yeah, good point. If anyone's on Windows 10, just a heads up. Not gonna lie, my mom's PC was the worst thing to flip and try and update. That needed the whole like had to do the God, what is it called? There's something where it won't have some TPM 3.0 or something. I don't know. It needed something like that done with the BIOS or whatever. I had to do that first. Which I was like, oh 2.0, yeah. I was like, oh. It was a faff because it's the God, do you guys remember I did a sponsorship with Zotac? I don't know if you know what Zotac is or who Zotac is. They make like mini like I guess they're like LAN PCs. Pretty powerful PC to be honest. Still hanging in there, still pretty good. But she's using that at the moment, and because it's like I can't remember what the motherboard is, but I think it's some different brand that like is not so common. And so I had to do a bit of a double checking stuff in there for that, but it worked out. We got it updated. A bit of a faff. Cool looking road. Thank you. Oh, sorry, Tom. That was the boss room. Sorry. What about this room, Tom? Tom, give me a review of this room. Tom, I need your review. First time chat was a cool looking room. Give me your thoughts. Room number 2. Tom review. Having a Tom review. Info have already left. That's why you prefer Mac OS. I haven't used Mac in many years, but I did. You know what? A lot of my early Hermitcraft was recorded on a MacBook specifically. It did good, to be honest. I have all my laptops. It was the only thing that could handle it. And didn't just instantly fry. Plus, I did a lot of graphic design on that thing, so I can't be hating on the Macs. I don't know what they look like now and stuff though. Tom, yeah, very cool, cooler than the other one. Okay, Tom, can we do part 3? Can I just zoom out, guys? This poor guy called Tom in the chat just hopped in the stream. Tom, review. Sorry, I'm not bullying you. It's funny. Oh, this doggo, dude, the doggo likes a taco. Your whole body is squished and your head is out. And you're snoring. By the way, if you hear any snoring on my stream today, it is not me. Should be obvious, because, you know, I'm not asleep, but, you know. I appreciate Tom's reviews. Amazing. Okay, thank you, Tom. God, Tom, the build reviewer. You really like it. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate you. Sorry for putting you on a spot like that. But thank you for joining in. What else was I meant to be doing today? Having a doggo on my lap and bothering me or the whole stream. I don't know what we're doing anymore. I've lost my brain. It's gone. My brain has taken a break. Tom is a real one for that, exactly. MVP Tom. So you guys don't tell me, you know, the reviews of specific rooms and stuff, guys. You just don't give me this information. How would I know? If it wasn't for Tom coming into the stream, how would I know? If if my base is cool or not, I don't know. Can we get a sign saying it wasn't Tom approved? I would do, but I don't. You know what I'm trying to do is have less things on the walls this season. I don't think I'm gonna manage that though. Flipping things everywhere, dude. I've already ruined it in this room. This room's got more detailed now. You have to watch my video to work out what I've done here. More things have changed than you can see. Specifically one thing, I guess, but like this, you like the stone block third from the left. Third from the left. 1, 2, that one? Okay, cool. Thank you. I think it was that row. Was it that row? Was it a few rows back? I don't know. Hey, Vexy. Would you like to review anything in my base? Mr. Withers is probably the best bit in my base. Look at him. Wait, you can see the sword underneath his mouth. I didn't realize that. Dude, it looks like he swallowed the sword. I'll be honest. I don't know if you guys were at... Was it a stream? I think it was Ren's stream or something. We were talking about magic. Yeah, I think it was Ren's stream. Or maybe we were both streaming. Either way, he was on about the magic going on in his base, you know, the fantasy kind. I was on about, you know, magic as in, like, magic tricks. Mr. Withers is literally a magician. Like, he's doing the swallowing the sword trick. There's a magic trick going on in there that you can't see. Because, you know, I'm not showing you. Because of my video. Spoilers. I feel like I'm actually unintentionally going down that, you know, that route. He's so talented, he is. Just don't look like the behind the scenes, you know, how the trick's done is actually he's holding it underneath his jaw. You just can't tell. He's a smart fox, he is. He's actually a magician. Yeah, Ren thinks he's gonna be the superior magician this season. I think it's just gonna be Mr. Withers and me. The best. God, like, dude, we're like one of those magician duos. You know the kinds. Like, we're like the next Penn and Teller or the next, God, what were their names? Wait. Not the ones that got killed by lions or whatever the heck. I mean... Nah. You know, the other ones. It's gonna be outfoxed. I mean, he's outfoxed because it is a fox, so... Don't you look at him? He's looking at me. He knows. Siegfried and Roy. Yeah, they're the tiger ones, right? They weren't really on my radar. Probably because they were 80s more than 90s, but also early early 90s. But also they're American. I don't know if they were on TV in the UK. I don't remember that being a thing. Yeah, Penn and Teller made it over, I guess. What's a classic magician duo in the UK? They're German, actually. Oh, I think I knew that, actually. I'm trying to think what footage I've seen of theirs, but I can't think of anything, actually. But yeah, big in the UK, in the US even. Yeah.
False and Fox, best magician duo to hit the scene since Penn and Teller.
Yeah, I mean, but dude, we've even got the name. Paul Daniels and Debbie McKee. I don't know if I can ever think of Daniels as a magician, even though I know that's literally what he did, like, originally. I feel like I already ever seen him in bits and pieces like afterwards, where he'd be introduced as a magician, but he wouldn't do any magic. Have I got some moss to place over here actually? Because I think I ran out. That was before I did my moss farm. Let me go see. Have I got any more moss? Maybe some more moss out here real quick. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do this so that I can finish up my video tomorrow morning, hopefully. I like my base from over there. Every episode, I'm hoping that you can see a little change. It's probably not going to last very long, so I'll probably... things will get hidden or be underground or whatever, but you know. Intro 500 biddies. Thank you so much. That's super generous of you. Actually, I think I already did. You know what? We'll go to here, because I think we're going to want to merge into whatever Scar's doing, but I did run out here a little bit. I've got torches on me too. So I'm trying not to wake the dog up, okay? He rested on my arm. I don't know how it's comfortable, but apparently it is. New video hype. Thank you. The base looking pretty amazing. Thank you. Oh my goodness, how is the hype train rolling again? Who started the hype train? A Chris and Intra? Oh my goodness, you guys. You two. You crazies. Thank you so much for the biddies. I don't know what is the timer between hype trains? Because I swear it's got smaller. I don't think we ever used to get hype trains twice in a stream. It's crazy. Maybe the cooldown's less or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. You know what I need to make in a second? Maybe some more. Is it concrete I've used over here? Is that terracotta? That is green concrete. I'm gonna have to make some more concrete. Oh, you know, guys, you know what I need to do? I need to get some jogger boxes badly. Really badly. But you know, dude, that is totally a bit. That is totally a bit that is like, I mean, it's very British. I don't think anyone else would understand the M&S. It's an M&S hype train bit, but that's a funny bit. the Brits will appreciate that. Thank you. This isn't any old hype train. This is an M&S hype train. Sorry, not sponsored. I mean, they can sponsor me if they like. Oh my goodness. My phantoms are off. How the heck are you here? Bro, what? I turned them off. Why are they here? Why are they disturbing me? Check shop district should be a new shop. Wait, actually, wait. You guys didn't tell me this whole time that there's a sugar box shop now? What? What do you mean? The video, if you've seen his flipping storage video, that came out literally 5 seconds before the stream, I swear. Or like, you know, enough. But, you know, I mean, I had the doggo, I think. What do you mean you haven't told me? This is the kind of information I need. You guys are meant to tell me these things, because I can't watch every single video. I know you guys can't either, but technically there's more of you guys than me, so, you know. It makes sense. Gonna ruin all my glow lichen. The ugly torch is back down again.
Boy howdy, I am so behind on this paperwork today. Ahem. Attention, attention, Platform 2. The Shinkansen to New Hype City will be departing shortly. Your on-board entertainment for today, Mr. Withers and the traveling band. Please
have tickets ready. Okay, I mean, I don't know where my ticket is. Conductor, I guess. Conductor? Conductor Chris? I mean, maybe that's... So I don't know if that's your name, I'm assuming. I'm looking forward to Mr. Withers and the band, though. Mr. Withers sounds like he'd be a great musician, to be honest. Okay, I'm not going to go too crazy here. We're going to just merge it out into the grass. This is the where I leave it. Because we'll need to talk to Scott about what he's up to. We can go down the path a little bit. I think we're going to use this. We're using this. We are definitely using this. I'm going to make it go inwards, though, towards mine. If we do anything inside, but... Because right now it just goes diagonal. I think that might be fun. We're talking about Mr. Withers the Fox. Wait, please tell me there's not a problem with using Mr. Withers as a name. I know awkward if so. Intro the 5 gifted as well. Thank you, Intro. You're extremely generous today with all the biddies and the sub gifting. And the Chris as well. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. I would give you guys the high hands, but I can't because the doggo's on my... My left arm is starting to go a little dead, I won't lie. I won't lie. At least I had a project that I can just do this with, but also... I'm actually going to move... I'm going to have to move his head a second.
Oh. It seems someone is incredibly lucky today. Winning 2 VIP tickets to Mr. Withers and the traveling band.
Oh.
Drum roll. A 1 Miss Falsesymmetry.
It's
Come
me.
collect your passes, please.
Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you, Chris. Can't believe I won, guys. Out of everybody here, I won. I'm crazy. Crazy. Totally not a coincidence either. I'm going to have to move your head. My arm is going dead, babe. Baby, my arm is going dead. Can we maybe... Oh, he's going... The problem with that is that his head's now on the arm of the chair. I move the keyboard further away and I'll have a straight arm. There we go, that works. Very awkward, but you know, it works. God, Bear wants my arm and now he was using the arm of the chair that my arm was using and now, you know, you can't let me have anything, guys. I know, Bear, the baby crying, I know. Sounds like you. I'm joking. I missed that placement terribly. Oh, sorry. I'm always waiting for something to be said. Amy, thanks so much for the 200 biddies. Appreciate those. Sorry, today's stream's a little bit of a rough one, guys. You know, doggo I assumed would be a little bit more chill like he usually is, but the lack of a walk, I don't think it helped. Oh, sorry, you've got my wire in front of you. There you go. Is that okay? Oh. You burping? You okay? I put my arm there for a second. It's not a cushion. Hmm? Such a good boy, but you're also a pain in the butt. Please don't ask people if someone else is online. That would be great. Thank you. Just generally. And also don't answer them as well. If people, you know, because why do you want to know? I would get to start asking this. I'm going to do a survey because I never understand. I don't understand this. I never need to know who's online unless it's to do with recording a video. The only reason I would need to know. But then I look on the server myself. Why do people ask that? If anyone's asked that, let me know. Doing surveys with false. Yeah, just can we merge that? The thing with the moss is that the sides don't really merge very well with the. Actually, is there a block that does a bit of merging on the sides of these? Oh my goodness, I forget the breaking point. That's quite low. Curiosity. Okay, maybe say hello first next time at least. Just a tip. Some people will ban you for just asking like who's online. Just saying, not me, but you know. It's a bad what's the word? Twitch etiquette. I'm online. I am. Did you add an extra 0? Like what? Amy? I'm over here talking about Twitch etiquette. 100 gifted subs just like dropped. Bro, what? Amy. I gotta check. Is this a mistake? Like, what's happening here? Also, make sure you thank Jamie for gifted subs as well. Thank you, Jamie, for doing that. That's insane, but thank you. I'm literally having a struggle bus of a flippin' stream today, but thank you so much. Hopefully it's still somewhat watchable. I can guarantee it's not. I'm currently stretched between my flipping keyboard and a dog. In between. Dude, this flipping earphone won't stay in my ear today. I'm also going to blame Doggo for that too. Amy, thank you. Thank you so much. Can we have all the hearts in the chat, please? All the false hearts. In fact, by the way, false heart, I forget this. False heart is literally a follower emote. So if you follow the stream, you can use that emote in here, I think. I'm pretty sure. But thank you. Thank you. Let's have a look at the base with the extra moss. That's okay. It needed that on top. It needed that a little bit on top just to clean it up a bit. Oh yeah, that merges a lot better, even though it's not down that side yet. That looks a little bit cleaner for now. Thank you. I would show you Doggo, although I was going to say I won't show you Doggo because he's not up, but then he's up. Okay. You're whinging, I know. You want to go down? Say thank you to Amy. Oh, I would say he is, but you know. You're going to go down, aren't you? You are, because you're uncomfortable now. Say thank you, Amy. Thank you, Amy. I know. Oh, no. I know you're uncomfortable. I know you do the thing where you pretend you're going to get comfortable, but in like a minute you'll go, oh, I'm not comfortable. Okay, I'm going to let you decide that bit. You're going to decide that in a second. Any second now. He's going to go, I'm not uncomfortable. Especially if I move the arm around like this. You want to be on me, I know, but you can't be. You want to go down? Let me get you down first. Oh, round the microphone. Over the lead. Have the lead over the cable. And then go somewhere else. There we go. Put it on back under the desk. I don't know why he doesn't like going under the desk in the bed. I mean, he does occasionally, but dude, that would be my first spot. Oh. It's darker under there. And I know the lights in here are a bit bright. Oh no, he's gone back on the sofa behind me. We're not watching you, Ben. We're definitely not watching you. As you maybe get comfortable over there. Aw. Be cute. I don't know what this hat's doing today, by the way. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. He best boy. He's like, I've got so much energy, False. Don't blame me. I know, it's not his fault. It's not his fault, guys. He's just a little boy. What did they do? What did I do with the hype train? Wait. Oh, that says 12. Oh my goodness. I read that as level 2 and I was like so confused how 100 gifted gets level 2. God, that confused me. You're adorable, yeah. Yeah. It's alright. At the end of the stream he'll fall asleep. That makes sense, right? No, we're gonna carry on for a bit. Are you in the Hermitcraft meeting today? Is there a Hermitcraft meeting today? I don't know if there is one today. I don't know what we need to meet about. What do we need to meet about? Let me check. I don't think there's anything major. I can see at least. I guess I'll find out if I get a DM. Versus there was. You resurrected my love for beanies, by the way. We always wear the same one now. I mean, I like to chop and change. The problem with beanies, though, you always have your favorite ones, even if you have a few more. Like there's a few that you won't have ever seen on my stream. In fact, I have a few like winter hats because my nan used to knit them, and so I have a few of those as well. Which obviously, you know, I'm not quite the same as like a beanie. I don't know. I guess I'll have to see if I have to go through my hats because I haven't been through them this year. I like to do that every year. Oh god, guys, we're going shopbox flipping buying. We're going shopping. Guys, shopping time. Which one I use the fastest one? I think actually we'll take the meal. Meal time. Thanks so much again for the hype train and the 100. Dude, is that really 100 subs? That's crazy. Iceberg as well with the 30 months. Sorry, I might have missed the. Are my sounds going off? I can't tell. My flipping earbud keeps falling out. Why is this happening, by the way? I could buy myself some new foam ends of this. But who would have thought they are flipping expensive, which is stupid. Thank you, Jake. You know what? I think it's my hair that's pulling out. One moment. It was all fine with the Go XLR, guys. I used it. The wire went the other way around, and it was better. Now the wire's going the other way around my head, and now it's worse. Who'd have thought there would be so many difficulties with a wire? What is this random hole in the flipping ground here? Oh, it's actually a cave. Oh, actually a cave. I didn't realize that. Why have dude, how many times have I gone past that? I've not noticed that ever. Crazy anyway. Dude, is there a path up? There is a path up there. Explorer is an entity of a thing. Oh, dude, I'm not using it right now. It's on the floor. It's on the floor. I'm gonna get rid of it. Or save it. I don't know. I haven't done it yet. That's a January false problem or something, you know. Currently, December false problem is work out what the heck is how to work the current one. Why have I gone? Dude, I've gone this weird route. Can I get to it from over here though? I think I can actually. God. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Did I just do 2 hops? That's crazy. Didn't know I could do hops like that. Wait, you can just hop and hop and hop. Oh my god, full damage. Okay. Why did I never realize this? Can I just hold it down? No. Huh. Weird. Right. Oh, the bridge looks nice. Oh god. What the heck is that? Why is there a rabbit down it? Or is that a killer bunny? I don't know. I mean, there is something up here. Wait, there's 2 things. Wait, there's 2 new things. I need to show this on a video. Guys, pretend that I haven't been here on stream first, okay? Oh, dog's like laid out on the floor now. Cool. Be the name of my mule. No, this is Mr. Mule. I think Scar named it unintentionally. Choco shells, 60 diamonds per stack. Please tell me no one's bought. What the heck am I looking at? Where's... Can someone put a fence post here somewhere? Fence post? There is technically one. What's this? Donkers doodads. Oh, okay. I'm doing that on... That's happening on video. I don't think I've done a shopping trip on... Oh, no, I have done a shopping trip on video. I think I will... What am I looking at here? I was down here. What the... Wait. The heck? The actual heck? Right. I haven't seen that many choco shows in my life. Where'd my donkey, I mean my mule go? Mr. Mule? Hi. Hi. I'm confused, you know? Let's go. Oh, okay. The train saying, yeah, I mean, I don't know what, I've not seen the farm. God, can someone make this, can someone get rid of this, delete this ravine? Let me just delete that ravine, please, thank you. I'm gonna fall down it one day. It'll be so sad. Thank you, Captain Ravensong. Thank you so much for the 2 months in a row. Wait, was that 2 months in a row? Almost strength, but 2 months, sorry. God, why did they add the whole confusing thing? I just need the in a row, I guess consecutive doesn't matter as much. The Shogbox farm works so insanely well. Apparently so. Why do I... What the heck? This has got to be green. This is green. Is this green zone? I think it might be. I knew I heard a zombie somewhere. Where the heck are you? Oh. Probably there. Don't set my mule on fire. Okay, you know what? I don't know what's going on the server anymore. All I know is there's so many flipping holes everywhere. Everywhere. I swear I have to use this mode. Without this mode, it's game over, dudes. Game over. Speaking of which, is Scar making a hole here? Or is this was not here? There's gonna... I have a feeling I might be losing my part. I might be cut off. Am I gonna be cut off or is that already there? I literally don't know. I'm so confused. I'm so confused, guys. I'm so confused. I'm in a permanent state of confusion today, I think. Oh, okay. Did I bring them with me? I did, didn't I? Oh my goodness. Sorry, I did. Okay. My storage issues have solved. They're solved. Wait, how many? This would make me 32 shock boxes. Oh my goodness, dude. How did they code these guys, by the way? However fast they are, they literally just move that fast literally away from you. And I get offended every time. I'm like, how dare you sprint away from me like that? Why? How are we doing this? Hopefully another bridge appears... Wait. Hopefully another bridge appears there if they do split the pot. Well, it'll be up there. Oh, and I'm on this level, so it's like... I don't know what's going on. That was green skylight? No, because green's over the other side of the thing. That's not where green's closer to the I keep wanting to say dinosaur. Is dinosaur even technically correct? The creature? I don't know, the creature sounds weird. What's the correct terminology? Well, I mean, I am assuming it's up there. Although I know for a fact that my bridge, where I've put the marker, is not going to be at that height. It's going to be way higher. So, I mean, technically we might be okay. Guys, I'm going to set my flipping shock boxes right now, I think. I'm doing it. Guys, it's happening. You ready? Shock box time. We're going to make a redstone one. Some of these things are not redstone, but you know, redstone. Redstone, redstone. I just mostly need to sort out my ender chest, mostly. That's the biggest issue. I just need to be able to fit things in here. Any other redstone in there? Not that I need portable redstone right now, but you know what I mean. Oh, I don't have any dyes right now. I'm going to have to dye these later. Okay. What else do I have in here? Goodies. So like all my like emeralds and obsidian go in a different one. Iron. All these type of things go in another one. And I know I haven't overfilled of those, yeah. This will get refined as I get more resources, but you know. We don't have too many of most things right now. Okay, that's good. I have more diamonds than that, right? I think I had more diamonds than that. I don't know where they are. Wait, did I not still... Did I, like... Yeah, I just didn't like... I just didn't... Unfortunately, no. Okay, fine. We did so here. One moment. Let me just get myself more diamonds real quick. I realize I've spent a lot recently, I guess. It's like diamond... Oh, I mean, by the way, this amount of diamonds does not last very long. Just saying. I need to name my pickaxes as well at some point. I should have bought something that needs repairing. Oh well. 39! You're guessing 2 stacks? What, from... What was that, 16? That would have been crazy. Who's there? The doggo. But the doggo's asleep on the floor right now, so I'm not gonna wake him. Dude, guys, I don't have a lot of damage this season is all I'm telling you right now. I thought I had loads. I guess, you know, spending 16 diamonds on one thing kind of, you know, does that to you. In fact, let's just double check everything real quick. No other, like, iron and stuff, you know. Put the ore back in the ore thing. I don't have any shops yet, no. But also, I think all those shops are technically going to be destroyed because, like, they're not in the right space or whatever the heck. So I'll probably wait till, like, there's plots or whatever the heck is going on. Right, what else do I, like, desperately need? I mean, I need one for dirt, for sure. Because we're overflowing. By the way, I really hate this. I wish there was a more subtle way of doing that. I'm not a big fan. I haven't taken it off yet. How did I first join Hermitcraft? The same as most people do. Got invited in season 2. Invites generally have worked the same way for most people. Someone gets brought up in the meeting as maybe a potential person. The group chat about it. They decide as a group if there's enough yeses or like all yeses that someone's okay and cool. Yeah, you know, then they're asked. Some people obviously could say no, but sorry, I hate those flipping cans. I have to tip them upside down to get the last bit. Dude, this earphone is still falling out my ear. How? You're like literally the tightest of the two. Because of my piercing, but nope. Nope, not staying today. You're not staying. Another Hermit will nominate them. Well, I mean, when we talk about new members in general, anyone can bring up anyone. You know, as a suggestion, right? We all know like what we're like looking for in terms of obviously. So that's a good fit for the group, but yeah, I don't know. But you know, people are, you know, you can bring up anyone that you feel you know, might be a good candidate. If there's people brought up that maybe some people don't know, etc., then you know, usually we do it early enough that there's enough time for people to like look up these people and see what they're about. Anyone declined to join? I mean, maybe early on, season 1, 2. But I can't think of any right now. I'm not the right person to ask in terms of that kind of question. Because I joined like middle to end of season 2. It's my favorite hermit. Me! I mean, that's not an incorrect answer. I am a hermit. But also, I can't pick a favorite hermit, guys. These are the people I know and work with and are friends with. Like, you can't just pick a favorite. Pick a favorite. Pick a favorite. Mr. Withers over there, he's favorite. I mean, technically he's a hermit. Technically he'd be a hermit, right? I mean, I guess so. Right, what other bits do like, I don't want to put tools all in something right now. Oh, coal needs to go in the... maybe this one. Look, I'm missing something. What else do I usually have in my... Well, like, what have we got all too much of in a chest that needs extra? Nothing's overflowing right now. But it will be, quite quickly. I don't think it's quite the same as asking a favourite child, but yeah, I mean, you know, the same sort of weirdness of like, what am I meant to say? I don't know. There's always jokey answers, but I don't know, it feels odd. It's always felt like an odd question. I'm like, I don't know. Do you live in the shopping district? I mean, I just travelled over there. So, if I could fly, I'd be like, maybe, what, 2 to 3 rockets away? Not very far. No one's very far away. I mean, maybe Doc, or like, whoever else is, I mean, maybe Etho. I don't know, I couldn't tell you how many rockets Etho would take to get to, but, I mean, all with fine distance when I fly eventually. Who do I think I've worked with the most? What does define worked with? Because there's video time, there's off video time. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what define. You know, I don't have to define that. Go define that for me. Have there been any fire spread accidents yet? I mean, yeah, there's a lot. Like when you start traveling around the place, if there's any lava lakes, you know, there's the there's the occasional just wildfire, I guess. I'm guessing that means you've played with. I mean, I've played with everybody. I mean, technically, I'm playing with everybody right now. We're all online and playing. I mean, obviously, you know, not together, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Ren's my closest neighbor for this season and last season and previous seasons. Oh, I've hung out with Cleo a lot. I've hung out with Azuma a bunch. Different seasons have been different people. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly couldn't even tell you. How am I meant to like you know what I mean? I don't know. Interact with. I mean, to be honest, if anyone knows the answer to that question, it'll be the internet. They will have found how many seconds or minutes you've spent in a video or so on, and put it in a spreadsheet and then posted it online for some reason. You know that you guys would know more than I would. You know what I mean? I don't know, guys. I don't know how desperate I was to shop boxes. Oh, JK. I just mostly need them in here. I just don't know what's going on in here. I think we need to take you out. I will need you. Rockets, Elytra. So we can keep you in there for now. Probably don't need you. I think we do one that has these like survivally bits in. This is what I did last season. I did like a stack of logs, you know, a stack of stone. I guess a flint steel might want to go in there too. Like this is like just what I need. If I need to craft a chest, you know, in the middle of an ocean, or like a crafting table, or like make a portal, or give me some things that could go in here. Favorite wood type. I'm quite liking this one recently. I think honestly they've honestly all got different things. Like I mean spruce and dark oak I've used forever. But like out of the new ones, I mean I'm using that right now in acacia. I don't know. But then also if you were using planks it'd be completely different. Like cherry wood I would or like mangrove. Actually no, mangrove use both. Cherry I probably don't use I don't use pink very often. But I would use probably the log more so. Although the log's a bit purpley, isn't it? It's good for like a sugar box area. Really nice colour for that. Ask ChatGPT. No, please, no, don't. Please, if you have to use AI, do not use it for things like how many episodes of so-and-so been in the Falsesymmetry's videos. I don't know what that voice was. Have I ever met Mumbo or Scar IRL? Yes. Yes. He's in a death loop. Yeah, that's normal for the season, guys. Don't worry about it. That kind of thing's normal. It's just, you know, it's what happens. It's the normal. It's the norm. It's kids deserve it. I mean, I actually don't. I don't know. I was gonna say just say yes, but I literally am like, I don't know. I don't know what Doc's up to. Doc just does crazy stuff for the heck of it. I don't know. What am I looking for? I'm just seeing what could go into a sugar box. I think I'm gonna chuck out this into a sugar box, honestly. Oh, I'm meant to be. I mean, I'm meant to be doing this one. Give me some suggestions for this. This is like a survival box. This is gonna go in my ender chest. If I'm like, I always take an ender chest with me, right? And a silk touch pick. So if I'm out and about and I need something, give me a. Oh yeah, he did the zombie thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, the iron farm thing. I did hear about that. I actually didn't know you could ruin an iron farm just by placing a block there myself. I don't think, unless. Iron blocks. Oh well, I mean iron. See, iron is in this one. So things that are like the precious stuff in that one. So that's fine. By the way, I've been online both times this has happened. Like legitimately, I've been streaming both times that has happened. I think. Some wood, some coal. I mean, coal's in that one, wood's in this one. Elytra and rockets, that they just sit in here for now. I will eventually have a rocket one. Don't have enough rockets right now. Backup food? Oh, backup food. 10 out of 10. That's exactly what I need in that one. Thank you. This one's also food. Shears always good. Yeah, maybe a brush too. I think I'll put those in eventually. Oh. I'm just going to say lol. Because, you know, lol. Are you afraid now, Excuse? Never. Oh, that's fine, talk. Sue's going to regret that. Yeah, I do know that as a fact. I do know that as a fact, by the way. It's because it's fearless. I mean, he might never make another Hermitcraft video unless they're just all this right now. So maybe he might, you know, work something out at some point. To be honest, you know what the counter to that is, guys. You just AFK. You just keep dying forever, and you just leave yourself. And then I feel like Doc will get bored at some point, right? Everyone gets bored at some point. That's my theory. Anyway, what else goes? Bottles of enchanting. I don't have any of those. Oh, bed's a good shout. Yes, Mason. Scaffolding's actually a good shout. I didn't have one of those before. Or you just leave the game. Does leave the game actually change anything? I feel like when he logs back in, it's still going to be the same. Maybe we'll find out. Skizz is testing it. Skizz, if you want to test it real quick, it'd be nice. Test all the things. Oh, golden apples can go in here. Maybe a boat. I mean, there's wood in there. I mean, I can make whatever I can do with a boat. Thorns armor, yay or nay? Depends what you're using it for. I don't know. I don't care for it. I don't put it on anything. If it happens to be on something, then I think it's... Oh, it was on my original chest plate. Because I think I got my chest plate from somewhere else, but I don't put it on anything unless I need it for something. So it's a no, but also I don't really think about it. Bamboo. I mean, there's wood in there. What? There's definitely things I'm missing. What else is a good shout? Potions. Potions aren't the worst idea, actually. Redhead, thank you so much for the biddies. 100 biddies. I might put a fire res in there, guys. 2 fire res is probably a good shout for right now. We could try it out. If we don't ever use them, we don't ever use them. Oh, a milk bucket. A water bucket. Yes. Water bucket. Water bucket's always handy. 2 water buckets, in fact. I mean, if I overfill it, I can always, tweak it. I'd rather put too much in and not need it than not enough right now, because I don't have a lot right now. Gunpowder, I mean, I don't suppose I'm just going to need gunpowder specifically when I'm out and about and not be able to come home. Torches is a good shout. Good shout. As much as there's coal in the other box and there's wood in here, having just torches at the ready is really nice. Well, that was a big stretch. I think I might... Oh my goodness, and a big sigh. Oh my goodness, dude. Can we make some, Can we please make some charcoal? That'd be nice if we can. Oh, is this... See, why does it not work like this? I hate that. Enderpearl. Oh, Enderpearl actually is a good shout, and I do have some. Oh, 3. I have 3. Hang on there. Why not? Mission run's already in the chest right now. Arrows? Yeah, arrows probably should go in there rather than there. I mean, I'll leave them in there for now because it's not overfilled. I will need to, like, die and name these shulker boxes and stuff and, gather things like ender pearls and stuff to put extras in. Extra shulker boxes? I mean, there will be one because there's... there's extra space for these shulker boxes right now as it is, so... You know what I mean? I'll refine that off camera, probably. Leads and name tags is a great idea, actually. Echoes. Thank you. Dude, that's the kind of thing that I always want, to be honest. That is the weird thing that I always will, like, want or need. An anvil probably could be a good shout. Because I don't want to craft one and then have to leave it somewhere, sort of thing. And also you could pick it up and then reuse it, so it's nice to have one of those pre-made. You guys, this is good. You guys are coming up with good ones. I don't think I had some of these things in my thing last season. An extra shield. There is a shield in here right now, but I'll put that in one that'll be armor and stuff. So fine in there. We're not worrying about space right now, so it'll be refined as I get stuff. Spare bundles. I was thinking about bundles. I just don't know if I would need one. I mean, it can go in there for now. Do you have a crafting bench? I mean, I've got a stack of oak logs, so I can make one if I need one. Same with boats. I'm not going to fill up this for boats when I've got a whole stack. Spare electro. I don't have a spare electro right now. Furnace. I should probably put cobble in there. Because sometimes you do have the issue of, like, that. Good shout. I do usually like at least 2 stacks of blocks. So cobble's not a bad second shout. Emerald's coal. That is all in the gem one. And there's the redstone one. And this is all the other stuff that's in here right now. Milk buckets. I did think about milk buckets. I mean, I could put milk bucket in there right now. Don't know if I'll use it. Oh, it's a big stretch. But why are we getting up and stretching? Unless it's to go and get in a different bed and sleep. Just a thought, just a thought. No pressure or anything. There's a bundle in there. I like never need the all the different workstations, so I don't think that'll be necessary. Look at this. Buckets and buckets. Different types of food. There's 2 different types of food. Brimstone's in there, obsidian's in there. Food for the mounts, I mean. Haven't had that issue yet. I don't suppose I will. I mean, the horse is never going that far. Book and quill. I was thinking that, but if there's only one, I don't know. I don't know if it'll be as necessary, but I mean, I have needed books before. You can always chuck one in there. I already had a book. My bad. Corn carrots. I mean, I need to. I mean, there's already food in there. That's fine. That's looking pretty good, actually. Wool. I mean, I've got a bed. I don't know if I need wool. In a jiffy. In a jiffy. This is the inner jiffy box. Wait, does jiffy mean something different, like unintentionally, that could be bad? I call it the jiffy box, probably. I feel like that would. I feel like that would have a different meaning somewhere. Spyglass. I mean, I have zoom, so I'd love to use the spyglass instead, but dude, the zoom's just too good. I can't lie. 161 bytes. Thank you so much for the prime. Thanks so much for the brand new sub. Can we get some hearts in the chat, please, for them? We need wool for ancient cities. I mean, I would need stacks upon stacks. And this is not the box. So this is the random assortment of stuff box. A saddle. Ooh, saddle has not been considered. Saddle has been accepted as an option. When you need a spare, yeah. I mean, look, when you need a spare horse, you ride your one and then take the other one with the leader. That has happened before. That's a good shout. I mean, to be honest, am I ignoring you? Probably. No, no, I'm not. That was sarcasm. Just because I missed your message / not mention it out loud doesn't mean I've missed it, by the way. I read all of them. But no, I don't need a dried happy ghost, but thank you. Tome of Undying, I mean, I don't have one. Scaffolding's in there. Leather boots, I mean, I have diamond boots. That's, I guess, for snow, right? I don't know. I don't know if I'd remember them being in there. If, like, I don't even have any leather boots. And if I have some, I go in my other swords and all. Can I see my base for 2 seconds? Yeah. Ready? 1 and 2. Okay, cool. Gold boots for the nether. I mean, they're in here, I think. Oh, they're not in there. You know what? I think I put them somewhere else. I will have to. I will find them and then I'll put them back in there. In fact, actually, speaking of that, I'm actually going to take down. Let me make a couple more shulkers real quick. Why have you got pear in your mouth? It's not playtime, it's still sleepy time. Heads, I'm not gonna need them in a jiffy, in a random, when I'm out exploring or whatever and go, oh, I really needed a hermit head right now. And I suppose I'm gonna be desperate for that. You're very cute there, but oh god, look at those ones I did. Oh, okay. I don't suppose I'm gonna need leather boots, but take them off. Need them constantly. Well, that's weird. It's a strange thing to admit. Oh, these are just for by the way, I'm using these boxes purely for transportation. For all these random books I have. Dog is making the weirdest noises right now. My goodness. Is there a better version of this where it doesn't look so, like, in your face? Like, I don't know. It just bothers me. It's so handy, but I just, especially this book one. Why is it just like this? Why does it have to take up the whole flipping thing? Why is it so big? And also, why is it so shiny? Why, yeah, I don't know why it takes this one. This one takes up more room than normal ones, but the other ones are normally blocks. I bet actually this one probably takes up the whole space as well. That looks quite cool, actually. I need to transport all this armor and spare armor and stuff somewhere. These are like, I hold on to these actually because they're good for armor stands and stuff. When you don't want to use things like copper to make fresh gear, like, you know. In fact, I'm going to quickly have a look through here and see if there's any in here I can take. Yeah. Excuse me, doggo. Why are we barking at me? Hmm? Why are you barking at me? Okay, we have been live 3 hours, but you have been messing around for like half of it there. Right, I'm going to stop the raids. Not that that actually worked last night. Because we're gonna get this little bit done and then we'll wrap up in a bit. Doggo disturbing the peace. Oh, actually, I will take these. Can I just do that and then break? Okay, nice. I don't think I need that down there anymore. I will just take books I need and I'll put them in my ender chest. So, Hermitcraft it plays on hard mode. I think we have them for a long while. I can't remember the specifics, but there's certain things that are like better and I guess worse technically. Anyway. There. Can we like not do that, please? He's gonna have to go somewhere else. You're gonna have to, these are just gonna have to go in here for now. I will be sorting out all this stuff. Captain Ravensong, thanks so much for the 50 biddies. Sorry, I don't know if it gives you alert for 50 biddies. I think it's set to 100, but thank you. Thank you nonetheless. Do you look bigger than the other boxes? Well, the other boxes have the... Oh god, these ones are bad examples, but like when you only got one block in there, it's like... But then why is it so far out? I don't know, I don't... I mean, it's super handy, don't get me wrong, I love it for that, but I don't know. It makes me want to put shock boxes away more, because I'm just like, why? There's so much going on there. You know what, I wish there was a button on... You could keybind something to hide them. So when you're getting a build palette together in your boxes, you can see it. Also, I do usually sometimes need half and half. Like if I only need half a shock box of, say, dirt, the other half I need coarse dirt or like logs or whatever. I'll sometimes use it for 2 things. I wish it kind of did 2 things at least. Maybe up to 3 different types, or maybe 4 different types of block. It would be nice. If you've only got 4 types of block in here, it'd be nice if it showed all 4. Including all the slabs and stairs and stuff too. Like if you had quartz in there, if you had like quartz stairs and slabs too, it would still count as a quartz block or whatever. I don't know. Is that something that, I don't know if that's something that Azuma made or not. Anyway, chat, I am actually gonna leave this I'm gonna head to the meeting, I think, or at least head off with the doggo. I think the doggo needs me more than the meeting does right now. But I am going to end the stream here, I think, because doggo. Wow, that was a fast ending to the stream. Even for me. Sorry, I accidentally clicked the wrong button there. Guys, yeah, the stream ended just then. Anyway, let me log off. Yeah, doggo's going to have to get some attention, because otherwise he's literally not going to sleep. I'll get him quickly and see if he'll say goodbye. If I don't strangle myself with my chair. Thanks, Chris.
Bear back it again. You won't listen to me on the floor, but I have an important message.
He has an important message, he does. Come here, come here. Yes, I did just have to grab him off the floor as he ran away. Say goodbye to people. And say sorry for causing issues and being a butt, huh? Go apologize to everybody. Okay, I mean, I think they accept. Guys, can you imagine you're able to just do a really cute yawn and then like everything's better? Because man, that'd be nice. Can we stop doing the licks though, dude? Can we stop? Can we like stop? Also, close your legs. There we go. He's a licky boy. Let's not do the KS more. It's weird. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks so much for all the gifted subs and everything else. Amy and everything as well. My goodness. Although, wait a second. I've just seen Amy gifted 100 subs. At the top of the chat, it says 71 subs. I'm confused. Amy, are you seeing that as well? Sorry, you're just still here. Am I like non-mathing correctly? I don't know how Twitch works. Evidently. Well, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Bear, can we? Thank you. Oh, thank you, Grace.
It was actually a great stream all in all today. Bear was just the spice on top. Enjoy your night, get that gremlin in check and take it easy.
Chris.
You're wonderful as always, false
Sorry,
heart.
my earphones are unplugged. It's 100 for you? Dude, it says 71 for me. I'm like, huh? Are we like... Is the math not math? I think Twitch isn't mathing correctly. Okay, sorry. Just something I noticed. I don't usually notice the thing, but... Anyway. Like, dude, are you staring at the treats? Is that what you were looking at? I can't tell. You're not getting any. Okay, no. The cute yawn gets you anything. No. You're on the bits tab. Sorry, I can't. Oh, wait. You know what? Maybe let's go there and then go back to... Oh, no, that doesn't refresh it. Dude, Bear, can we stop licking? Can we stop licking? Can we stop licking? Can we stop? Can we stop? What a baby. Oh, no, Amy, sorry, that's not what I was querying. I was just confused why Twitch was giving me a weird number. Because also, like, it's not like 50 and it's only counted half. It's like random 71. I don't know. I was trying to work it out. I wonder if it's, currency. No, it can't be. You know what? I don't know. Sorry, guys. Wait, is this nice?
This is for the bear treat funds. He looks like he's starving. Just look at those eyes.
Do you raise the mic with the mic? Did you not hear? The noise gate is too high. Anyway, we're gonna go, chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, Nimble. Bear treat funds. He was like, you're starving. What do you mean? This boy. You actually look really chubby right now. This boy is perfectly fine. You look like actually the chubbiest right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Please, as a first time chat, don't just tell me to raid a hermit, please and thank you. Thank you. I raid as and when I wish to, and also who I wish to. I haven't even looked yet. We're actually gonna raid well, one by the way, raiding a hermit is difficult. Oh, there is actually one. But we're gonna raid assuming he's not finishing. Guys, we're gonna raid Martin in the Littlewood because if you haven't heard of the Jingle Jam, I mean I'm sure if we raid he's gonna explain it and everything. Please go and give some love. Skizz just started. I'm pretty sure Skizz has been live the whole time. Anyway, regardless, they're doing a charity stream. Can we please raid a charity stream? And you guys can go check it out. you haven't heard of the Jingle Jam, you guys know. I will just say, 35 quid donated to the charities gets you some games. It's an instant winner. Anyway, we're going to go raid the Martin, go give him some love and support. And I think right now he's doing some... Oh, he's on the Christmas Vibes SMP. Oh, they might be doing Blood on the Clock Tower. They're doing Blood on the Clock Tower right now, guys, in Minecraft. Go check it out. Go give some love and support. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye from me and Bear, who's falling asleep weirdly. I'm literally holding him with one arm. He's falling asleep. Anyway, catch you guys next time. Bye.